Welcome to the Jam Podcast, where we'll find some pretty cool guests. Welcome to the Jam Podcast. We can't think of the rest. Do you want to intro today, or
No, you.
or should we just start talking like as if?
No, that's not the proper intro. Now, before 3 times probably. He's just not recorded the screen.
No, I've explained that. Yeah, it's already on.
Good.
Right. Okay. So, welcome back to the Jam Podcast, everybody.
Woo! Have we found the button? Yeah. Thank you.
All right, that's enough.
Okay.
Right. So, today's a pretty good episode. Hopefully, we'll say that we've not even fucking recorded it yet, but it's one I've been excited for, definitely, because we've been non-stop talking about this guest for about...
That wasn't what you said to me.
Well, no, shut the fuck up. Since the start of this podcast, we've been non-stop talking about how excited we are to have this guest on.
Yep.
And every time we've talked about it, we were like, he's coming on next week. He's coming on next week.
Yep.
He's finally fucking here! It's Jake Johnston, everybody!
Hello.
Hello.
I thought you were going to set us up there and go, we really want this guest on, He couldn't make it, so we got this guy.
Hey.
But no, man.
Finally ran out of excuses.
Yeah,
Dog
that's
rumours.
it. Yeah, I finally ran out of excuses. I was in the area, I thought I'm going to have to call in, aren't I?
What's new with Jake?
What's new with Jake? Quite a lot. Jake has got married twice.
First time? Wait, you got married twice?
Yeah, obviously to the same person, but we had 2 weddings, so one in Italy and we've done the legal one.
Oh, so you didn't get divorced or anything like that?
Not
in
yet,
between?
no.
No,
Not
okay.
yet.
How long have you got to wait before you can... Can you marry the same person? Not you. I'm sure it'll work out. But how long
hopefully.
have you got to wait?
What, to remarry the... I don't know.
I haven't really researched that.
No, well, if you think about it, like, what's the likelihood someone's going to remarry the same person after they've divorced them?
Why have I put my hand up?
So-
My uncle married 6 times. Do you know Kilroy?
Who?
It was like Jeremy Kyle before Jeremy Kyle ended up people topping himself. Jeremy Kyle, before Jeremy Kyle was Kilroy, used to interview people. And my
Yeah.
uncle was on it because he got married 6 times.
Okay.
But the 5th time was to the 3rd wife again.
He loved the taste of wedding cake.
Yeah,
man.
Although we think she killed him. But anyway, so
Whoa,
married.
hang on. Who killed who?
Oh, well, no, she's dead as well.
Wait, no, you said
Oh my God.
you got married 6 times and that was the 5th wife. So wait, did the 5th wife come back and kill him, or
They got back together.
It's like
after the 6th?
Yeah.
reverse thing of Henry VIII.
Yeah. The 3rd time lucky, and it wasn't lucky, was it? It fell downstairs, but we think that she went clunk, and anyway, he's dead now. But hey, good wedding.
Yeah. What a great segue. Yeah, it was a great one. So obviously I had the stag do before in Prague, which was, I don't know. It was
What do you mean you don't know?
alcohol. I had about
right, okay.
9 pints before flying. The only thing we've done, if you go to Prague, right? So you two are going to Prague.
Where's Prague?
Budapest. Budapest?
No,
What am I thinking of?
Czech Republic
Isn't Budapest a city?
or Czechia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Budapest
Yeah.
is a city. So
Czech
Czech
Republic.
yes.
Yeah, right, okay.
So imagine you go to Prague, okay?
This is helpful because I've been to Prague.
Right.
Okay.
Where would you go? What
Is that
kind
the
of-
one with the elevator?
Yes.
Yeah. Would you go to the Did you go to the elevator?
The communist lift.
The commie lift?
Yeah.
I don't believe I don't remember.
Do you know what we're talking about at all, or do you want me to quickly bring it up on screen for you?
Yeah, you have to bring this.
This
up
is
on
something
screen.
that's not
nowhere
the
near
mouse.
as interesting as your story about.
No. We'll come back to your story, but this is
Okay.
something really fun.
So
This is something we were talking about the other week. What did we call it? The commie lift.
I don't know if we put it in as
What?
Oh no, that's not it.
it's
Where is
communist lift in Prague.
Prague lift.
Welcome to Liftcast.
Here it is. So, this is the lift that doesn't stop.
You just get in like that.
Yeah, you just get in and it just keeps going. But that's in Prague. So
The death elevator.
Well, I think
I
you
think
get stuck
people
in
call it
between.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it
Thing is, though, isn't that more safer if it never stops? If you think about it, because
potentially, yeah.
You don't
Well,
never
you got to
get
think
stuck,
as well.
do you?
Look how fucking small it is. Like, I'm going to struggle fit in there. Let's be honest.
That's not. Yeah.
So,
but
I'm
claustrophobic
I remember
as well,
I remember us talking about it because I was like, I want them to go all the way down to the bottom, and we found a
No,
video.
You just thought the lifts were going to start piling up at the bottom.
Yeah,
like
I
they weren't
didn't.
going
I
in
was like, I
circles.
don't know. I didn't know how it was going to what was going to happen when it hit the bottom or the top. It turns out it just goes, "Whoop," and then just goes.
switches.
Yeah.
man.
So there was a video of someone who went all the way down, and you can see like a giant cog, like a giant wheel,
Yeah. And it just never stops.
Nope. Except for when Jack shows up, apparently.
Yeah, it was closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was closed when he
So
went.
we're in Prague.
Right.
We've had 9 pints before getting on the plane.
Yep.
We've done the.
Oh, this isn't his. All right,
No,
this
no,
is
I'm
your
not.
story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us about it.
Where would you normally go?
The lift.
Lift
Yeah, he
or
goes
like
lift.
what kind of bars should we say? Local bars or
Gay bars.
gay bars? Yeah, went to
Yeah.
one. For my
Oh,
friend
sweet.
James. Yeah, we
Yeah.
tried to get him some pipe and it failed. Where would?
I think that means penis. I didn't know that.
Oh, no,
Lady
he's a plumber.
bars. Is he?
No, he's not. He's gay.
Shaq plumbers. He's called Mario.
No, but all we did was literally just go to Irish bars. Literally,
okay.
just my friends were like, "Let's go to." No, we're in Prague.
Yeah.
And also, whilst we were there,
Where can we get a Guinness?
like whilst we were there, there was these 4 singers, lovely lasses, like all doing all the music and stuff.
Mhm.
Fuck me, they were annoying after 5 minutes. They weren't background music.
Yep.
They were just so intensely loud. So what we would do is think, right, we'll finish these, we'll go to the next Irish bar.
Oh,
And-
so this was in an Irish bar.
Yeah. And
Oh, right,
whilst
okay.
we went to the next Irish bar,
Mhm.
sat down, just thought, nice. And then just walk into this bar and start playing music again.
Oh, so they weren't from.
Oh,
that
so
bar,
they were
yeah.
following you.
Well, we felt like they were, but they were paid to, like, obviously do
Harass
music.
people.
Yeah.
It felt like harassment, yeah. Doing, like, music gigs. Then we tried to get away from it and just follow in. And when they walked in, you just hear 15 to 20 lads collectively go, "Oh, for fuck's sake." Like, but it was, I also, so I cracked the bone in my foot in Prague as well. So I was,
I was kicking these musicians.
yeah, literally. Turns out,
thing-
yeah, they put up a fight. But I am.
I was confused because they were called kneecaps, so I thought that's what.
That's a good one. I'll give you that one. He's learned since Ultra.
Not a lot.
It is not.
But so obviously I was the stag, so they dressed up in, like, you know, all outfits, and
Yeah.
my Saturday night outfit was a guy from Just Stop Oil. So do you know the guy
Right.
who?
He said just eat. I was like,
Yeah. So like, do you know the guy who tied himself onto the goalpost,
Oh, yeah.
dressed
I
as
don't-
up as that?
Yeah.
huh? What?
So
You don't know about this. Sorry, Jake. You
yeah,
carry
no,
on
right.
talking. I'll find this for Jack.
So he dressed. So my best friend dressed me up as this guy from Just Stop Oil, right? That's him. Yeah.
Oh wow!
Do you know who he looks like? He looks like
Me on Saturday in Prague.
I'll say Susan Boyle.
well, I'd assume that, but he looks like one of the comedians we know in Liverpool.
Which one?
Or
Is it the Irish one? Oh, I can't remember.
Irish.
I'm sure there is a comedian who looks exactly like that. I'm
I
sure
need to
you know
who
as
this
well.
is.
But is that not terrible? Because surely
He's definitely friends with James, I think.
Dan McCraner.
It might be.
I'm gonna tell him.
surely with
Has he got long hair like that?
Not anymore.
Well, it was probably a while ago we last saw
Yeah,
him.
yeah. But
He definitely did though at some point, didn't he?
yeah.
But then,
yeah.
yeah, I think that's who I'm thinking of then.
So I was dressed up. I was dressed up like your man there on Saturday, right?
Right.
And this it was so funny. This lady came up to me in this nightclub and went, "What you did a few years ago, stopping them, was a disgrace. How dare you?" And I literally had to take the wig off and the glasses and go, "Do you honestly think I'm out here recruiting people in Prague?" And she went, "I'm only joking," which she wasn't.
Yeah.
Anyways, it was a busy like nightclub, and someone, bless her heart, she didn't mean it, but she had big stilettos on, and she like came up to us, but just stood right on the point where my foot was already hurting, and I felt the crack. And the noise that came out of me was, you know, like old school Tom and Jerry. Do you know when Tom thinks he's like
yeah.
like that? And yeah, I was like,
Like R2D2 falling off a map in like
Yes.
Star Wars. Yeah.
100%. And
Yeah.
I was honestly, she went, "Did I get your foot?" I'm like, "Yeah, you did."
You're like,
Yeah. So
Did I get your foot?
but it was the
Fucking
cup
hell.
final the day after. So
Which
Newcastle against Liverpool,
Oh,
Carabao
right,
Cup.
okay.
And so I was rough, but I was thought, we could watch the first half, then we'll got to fly back. And first day, like first half, Newcastle score. I forget about my foot and just jump up as high as I can, and I just felt like 3 cracks in
oh,
my foot, and it was agony. But that was a stag do. The wedding, Italy was brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
we're about in l'Italia.
So it was a place called Monterosso. It's like there's loads of. It's on the cliff edge. It's like loads of little islands, like lands, whatever. But
On a cliff edge. Is that
yeah.
the
So
Bond hideout?
actually, if
When you
you
got married.
actually tell you what, it was called like Cinque Terre.
Was it just? Was it?
Yeah,
for like,
I practiced that word. Don't worry.
was it for in case your wife decided? You know what? Fuck it. I don't want him.
Tell you what,
Just-
if you put CIN
CIN
QU
QUE.
it needs to be all one word.
Did you do much Italian?
That's
over
it at the top. So that's where we were.
there? Ooh.
Oh fucking hell! It's like Ballamore.
Yeah, so that's where we were. But like they're all
Ballamore.
like 5 different bits. So on that map bit there.
This one.
So that one there,
Right,
yeah.
okay.
So we were at the top Monterosso,
Oh, there you go.
and they're like different places.
That's like
so-
olives. And oils.
Ah, the food was amazing. Just too many Americans. Like, honestly, too many
It's
Americans.
not the opinion of the podcast. We love our American listeners.
Oh nah, fuck
Okay.
yous.
I think we have.
Do we
Oh
have
no,
one?
no, we have people who watch us on TikTok. that
Okay.
are
Oh,
American.
do you?
Yeah, we've got. I think.
Can you get a bigger
I
map?
think it's like a very small
A
percentage.
bigger map of Italy and find out where it is.
It's an hour's drive from Genoa. The driving was lovely there, man. So,
Right, let's
you
get
go on-
this one.
so you would have you.
Could
I
you-
don't know. It's in Italy.
I can imagine us going on a road trip and you bringing that map. And be
Um,
like, come on, Jack. We need to go towards the pink bit.
Right, I believe.
There's
so,
Naples.
No, I'm further up, so I'm near Genoa,
Grosseto.
La Paz, or whatever you
Is
call
Genoa
it.
not like top right near
Furthermore.
Venice? Am I-
Venice. Oh shit!
Oh,
Press the picture. Whoops.
Welcome to MapQuest.
it's in Italy.
Oh,
somewhere
there's
in Italy.
Genoa.
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
you
there
will
it
know.
is.
so I'm around there somewhere. I'm an hour's drive from their airport.
Oh, so it's like probably here or
Yeah.
here or something.
So
Right, okay.
wedding was lovely, just us two on a cliff edge thing, like
It's a metaphor for
yeah,
marriage.
yeah, pretty much. And it was class. Like
Is she Italian, the other half?
no, she was like mixed race, so like her mom's Arabic, so like Yemeni. But
What's the link to Italy?
we just love Italy.
Oh, right, fair
Yeah, yeah.
enough.
So it was a place where we absolutely loved. We looked at the pictures, looked at everything. We're like, that's stunning. So yeah, we got just wanting to be us two, and it was nice. Like it was the evening, and like it was like obviously loads of tourists. So all these Americans are just watching us get married, and I didn't realize and turned around, and what can be described is, do you know the movie Finding Nemo?
Yeah.
All the seagulls when they go mine, they're all just looking. It was like that because it was on like levels, so it was like so they're all just staring. But what made it worse is that when it says like you may kiss the bride and that, did it, and you just heard the Americans go woo.
Yeah.
Bit of that. Is that what you heard?
Honestly,
So did you have to go and find like an Italian priest, or did you bring your own?
no. So that one, yeah, it was in the case. We got a good deal on him, but no, it was like a symbolic wedding, so it wasn't like a
Like-
paperwork.
Was it
wedding.
like when Joey from Friends gets done as a priest? He doesn't get done as a priest. Not like-
Right.
but he's sworn in
remember
to
that episode.
do a wedding. Did you have anybody to do that?
Yeah, we had like
you can get ordained online.
yeah.
Especially in America. Like there's. I mean, I got ordained just
Yeah.
because my mate. I was talking to my mate about a very similar topic of how easy it is to get ordained online. He went, "No, it isn't." Anyway, what
you
do you want
did
to
it.
drink? And I went, "Oh,
Yeah.
I'll have this." He walked to the bar, and by the time he come back, I was an ordained minister.
So that means you can marry folks.
Yep.
Really?
Yep. I would have loved a trip to Italy.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, listen, if I knew a few months back, could have saved myself a few grand.
yeah,
But,
you could have done. I'd charge you 20 quid and a ticket to Italy.
Oh, that would be insane.
Does the northeast accent lend itself to Italian?
It doesn't lend itself to most places in this country.
Buongiorno.
But no, it doesn't really lend itself to many places in England, let alone Italy. But
Do you know any Italian actually?
I know the swear word, which is
Oh.
vaffanculo, which means f off.
Oh.
I know buongiorno.
It
Il
was
con-
proper like
yeah.
Brad Pitt way of saying
Yeah.
it as well. That
Il
buongiorno.
conto per favore, which means the bill, please.
Ah.
That's about it, really.
It's a bit like Spanish. You can pretend you're a Spanish person who's had a stroke because it's like la cuenta, la cuenta. M does it all.
cuenta.
Yeah, well, I don't know Spanish.
I can speak more Spanish than Italian. But
He can speak Japanese.
Can you?
Yeah, I do Japanese, but it's very different from Italian.
So is it actual Japanese or is it getting cancelled Japanese? Because a lot of people can do Japanese.
Annoyingly.
Probably both for
Is
him.
it Shinglish Japanese?
No, annoyingly,
No, it's
like,
actual.
I think you'll find that the grammar actually should be a reflexive that it's really, really boring.
He's a fucking nerd, is what it is.
2
clever
years in
nerd.
Japan. And
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it sounds
yeah.
good. It sounds good, but it's useless
Right.
because they lost it. If they'd have kept that big part of Asia, I could have gone anywhere.
Why don't you say a
If they had to
sentence?
give it back, it's just Japan.
Why don't you say a sentence and we'll try and figure out what it is you've said?
Okay, let me just think what I'm going to say. Yeah. No, because a lot of Japanese words are taken from English, like shatsu,
Shitsu.
shirt.
Oh.
So the full word is t-shatsu. It's t-shirt. Obviously.
Well, I would have got it if you'd said T-shatsu.
Oh, here's one.
Okay.
Kono fuku wa rorikon ga kiru mono desu.
Just sounds like a Harry Potter spell. If I'm honest with you.
I'll give it one more. Maybe our listeners can message in. Kono fuku wa rorikon ga kiru mono desu.
Why
What
are
do
you
you
giving
reckon
it the eyes?
What do you reckon that means, Max?
I wasn't listening. I was distracted by
Do
the
you want me
fact you
to-
were staring down the camera.
Do you want me to tell you what it means?
Go on.
So it's just out of the blue. This didn't have any reason for saying it. It's these clothes are something a paedophile would wear. Max, how was your week?
Go fuck yourself. There's quite a lot of those jokes.
I'll tell you. Do you speak any German?
A little bit.
Oh,
Scheiße.
like
But I can't do. I can do like hello. I would like
Yeah.
a chicken. But there's two Germans. There's
that was not German.
hello. You can do like camp German,
Yeah, like
I used to-
Bruno.
and there's angry German.
I used to be able to read German, but only like children's books.
Okay.
So my mum had a bunch of. My mum was a nanny or something like that. when she
Oh,
was
that
18.
first syllable there when he said my German mother was a
No,
nanny.
she was. She's
Yeah.
not. She's not German, but she lived in Germany for a year or two or something like that.
Okay.
And she looked after
Are you
these
secretly
kids, and
German?
then she learnt German to the degree of how the kids could speak it because they were who she hung out with all day,
Mhm.
and they learnt English.
To the degree
Hopefully,
that
to the
Wiganers can speak
better degree than what Wiganers can speak it. But
on.
when she moved up, I'm actually named after one of those kids who was called Max.
Himmler,
Um,
Tomlinson.
No, it was Hamburg or something like that.
You named after the Hamburglar.
No,
Hindenburg.
Max Berger or something like that. I can't remember.
Max Burger.
I think that was his name. But she brought over some German children books from when she was there, and then when I was
Okay.
little, she used to read them to me, and then I was able to understand what it was going on in the story
Nice.
and
Okay.
everything like that, and I could read it, but now I can't fucking remember any
Nah,
of
fair.
it.
Fair.
Languages are fun.
Yeah. Well,
I'm still struggling with English though.
I'm still struggling with well, obviously we didn't just stay in that area in Italy. We drove up to Lake Garda for like 5 days, then drove to the Dolomites. But we're in Lake Garda. We're just walking. It's gorgeous, and went to this cafe and I sat down. And do you know when you instantly know that someone's staring and
Someone
talking
stops
about
playing the piano. Ding ding ding.
you? Yeah, literally, like I sat down.
Oh
and
my
I
god!
just,
Oh my god! Honey, that's Jake Johnston,
Mamma mia!
stand-up comedian Jake Johnston. What's
I-
he doing here?
I fucking wish. I wish, honestly. But do you know when you just tell like they're just staring at you and like pointing?
Yeah.
So like, my wife was like, "Can you say?" I went, "Yeah, I can." And they're pointing and stuff, and like they took a picture, like zoomed in. I could see they were doing that. Like,
they definitely recognise you from that football podcast.
Oh,
That's
God,
what it
yeah.
was.
They're the ones
They're
giving us a death
You
threat.
know
yeah.
what? That fucker said something about Ronaldo and saying Heskey was better than him. Fuck him.
But I was just getting furious. My wife was getting upset because she thought like they're just taking the piss out of her. I went, it's not. I went, it's clearly myself. And obviously I saw their camera and I could just see my fucking face in
Yeah.
their phone screen. So I walked up to her and, "You all right?" And they went,
You're right. The least likely
Yeah,
thing some
right.
Italians are.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to go over, be a bit threatening, make sure, everything's good. Yeah, right, love.
Then obviously looking at us, they can tell I'm not a local. So like, they went, these three German women went, "Oh, you look so much like my son." So I took a picture. I was like,
right.
I went, cool. I went, but don't point and laugh at someone and go, yeah, and just take a picture.
Yeah.
She
I
goes.
went,
He died during the war.
Oh, shit.
no.
Somebody took all his books when he was a child. He never learned to read.
Well, someone actually recognised me in Prague, which was quite nice.
What, from the comedy and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant.
So this guy from Borough, but obviously I was dressed as just a boil.
Yeah.
So once I took the wig and glasses off, like he's literally just like, "I thought you looked familiar, mate." Like he saw us on fucking hot waters.
Oh,
So like he's like, yeah, was your stalker here? I'm like, yeah, shut up.
What did you do? Was it just 2 days in Prague or?
Yeah, actually, how long was it? I don't remember. It was like
fucking hell, that was a lot of beers.
yeah. Oh, we like the first thing we done, wake up, like drink, like literally like that Kendrick Lamar song, get up, drink. But yeah, I think it was 3 days. But yeah, this is when you know your wife's the one. So she picked us up from the airport, and she said the most beautiful words ever. At 11 o'clock at night, she went, "There's leftover Chinese in the fridge for you." I was like, "Oh, I love her. I love her." But I was, yeah, it was.
There's a question about Chinese later. Not the people, the food.
All right.
Did you try and get kidnapped by Rapey Merlin?
What?
You know when you go to Prague, there's a hill with a monastery on it.
Is that the square part where the churches and stuff?
You know you've got the bridge.
Yes.
Max, feel free to just entertain.
Okay.
So there's a bridge going out with all these. Well, it should be some lovely like historical figures on it. Instead, it's just people selling shit. One guy had a snake. There. But as you go over, there's like a monastery that has its own beer, and there's this little like, it's like a little museum of tat, like like a what do they call it? Believe it or not, Ripley's Believe It or Not. And when
I don't know. I'm not
you
listening. I'm just.
But this guy was like hanging out of it. It's like, come inside, and obviously everyone just saw this random man trying to get people into. It was obviously a museum, but it didn't come across that way. So you didn't go and do the full.
No, we just
cultural. You got the beers down.
Yeah, we just literally stuck at bars. But one of my good friends, Alex, pulled.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it's where he pulled, which was the weirdest thing. So, where do you think if you were both single, where do you think you would find love?
I fucking hope you can tell me.
Well, it would be a pub, it would be a club, wouldn't it?
Oh, right, okay.
He went to the Lego Museum.
Oh, I did similar.
Oh, my God.
He went to the Lego
Man
Museum.
after my own heart.
And he
Holy shit.
he found someone, and I couldn't believe it. Like, he dipped out. It's
The
funny
Lego Museum.
Now, who's this, sorry?
My friend Alex.
Right.
So,
can
Alex,
I become best mates with this guy? Because he
Of course
sounds
you
like
can.
my God.
Well, you can jump on his gig if you want. I'll have a word with him. But
Fuck it.
McGull, but I did his gig in McGull, so I was on last. And yeah, I thought, you know what, I'm going to have to stitch him up. So at the end of my set, I got a stool, made him sit down, and I explained the story to the audience.
Oh, shit.
What did he? Someone's just sat there making like a small TIE fighter, and he's like, "Oh, I like your babs." How did he?
I don't know. I've never been to a Lego museum because I've touched a bra. So like, I've never been. But
just the bra though, not the boobs.
No.
So I was in Primark and.
How was the date? Well, everything was awesome.
Nah, but I imagine as well, like you're in the Lego museum, you gotta be careful. Like, if you go into the Lego museum to pick up somebody,
But
like,
he didn't pursue. Like he didn't pursue. Like this,
so he was just there, and
this lady was like,
he wasn't specifically going there to be like, you know what, I'm gonna fucking pull.
Yeah,
I know the best place. Come on, lads, let's go.
Yeah,
all right, okay.
He just literally apparently went there, and they were just like, "Can I have your number?" And he was like, "Cool, yeah," and
fucking
went back to the hotel.
So she might have been. I was going to say Praganese. That's not a thing. She might have been from Czechia. She might have not even spoken English. And he's like the way you're putting that small piece on the other piece.
I like the way you're building that Lego house. Ed Sheeran from Wish. No, I love him to bits, man. But honestly, I nearly said to the lads, we need to give him a guard of honor because it was the best.
So
thing
impressive.
Ever. Yeah.
Did you do honeymoon there? Or is that the honeymoon?
Honeymoon was like in Italy, yeah. So yeah, we thought like we're there for like 2 weeks, so we thought we'll do that with like the symbolic wedding, the honeymoon, then get the legal wedding done a month later, back in England.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, it was
very nice.
It was nice, man. It was nice. It just, you know what? The only thing that's changed is I've just got a bit of jewelry on my finger. Like everyone's like, oh, everything's gonna change. It's not. But I tell you what does change. So I just got back from last week from a motorhome holiday. So I don't know, but yeah, I feel
Italy really fucking
Sheila's
pulled
wheels
him
over
dry
it.
there.
What was you?
Well, it was honestly, I loved it.
Winnebago.
Mate, it was fucking sick. So like went from Ellesmere Port to Cardiff.
That's not
because I went to watch Kendrick Lamar on the Saturday.
All right.
But yeah, it's just when you drive a motorhome or you live in a motorhome for a week, it makes you appreciate plumbing so much.
Yeah.
There's not like
I remember.
When you flush your toilet and whatever's in there disappears. It's amazing.
You never have to think about it again.
In a motorhome?
Yep, you've got to pull open the fucking tab, pull out the big box, then you've got to try and spill it out and not get it on your fucking shoes. I know that way too well. When I was a kid, we had a caravan, and we would do like caravan holidays throughout the year, just randomly on weekends and shit.
Checks out.
And the amount of times I ruined shoes just because I was a child. I say I was a child. I was probably about 14, but I was weak as fuck. And I carry this, and we wouldn't fucking empty it for a while, so it'd be like full of piss. Because we all piss like fucking champions in my family, apparently.
Right.
And
must be a Wigan thing. Yeah.
Max, this sounds like a practice story.
Yeah,
Your mum has gone,
terrible.
Max, why is there shit in your shoes again? And you've gone, I was emptying. You've not emptied the I did.
My mum actually did listen to one of our episodes. It was one of the first episodes, and she went, "It was okay. I didn't enjoy the conversation where you asked which animal would you masturbate to."
Not two. You're not aiming it at him.
Other than that, it was okay.
You're spoiling the questions.
But,
out of interest, if you were in the zoo, what would you choose?
What? Boink?
No, don't shag at it.
Well, you can if you want. But, you know, you might get in more
what's
trouble.
the question? Sorry.
So the question was,
this is a weird
out of
segue.
any animal in a zoo, which one would you most likely want to masturbate to? I said monkey, just because I feel like that's the closest thing to a human, so it feels the least weird. What did you say, Jack?
Right. Can I point out it's all weird? So
No. Just give your answer.
Frog.
Yeah, Jack wants to whack off to a frog.
Hang on. Think about the cleanup. One sheet does plenty. On the monkey, you're there with a comb. You'll be there for hours.
Yeah, but you're not wiping down the monkey after, are you? You just fog off.
Yeah, but you don't want them to know you've been wanking in the zoo.
No one's going to know. What? So it's better to wank.
It's got to land on the animal. It's going to land on the animal, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah.
Mine would probably be an orangutan because I've got like diddies.
Oh, yeah.
You say diddies or diddies?
Diddies.
You've got diddies.
But
there's that picture that Steve made us bring up, isn't there? Where it's the orangutan with giant, like, they look like prosthetic tits.
Really?
Like you know, like Pamela Anderson back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like, that kind of fucking rounded
nice.
Impressive. You know, I would probably wank off to them if like the picture was cropped. Anyway.
Well, there's your clip sorted for the episode.
Hi, Max's mum. Max has brought this up again.
Oh, hi, mum.
So, yeah, the motorhome toilet. Well, I'll tell you one thing where we didn't realise, do you know the little blue things you put in the toilet? Like, it looked like...
Yeah,
to make it not smell and shit.
Yeah, we forgot. So it was my job to empty the toilet. I didn't go number 2 in the toilet because I thought I'm not an animal.
Yeah.
And if I was, maybe people would wank over us. But
but you also wouldn't admit it if you had done. You'd be like, I naturally wouldn't.
But I was emptying it, and you know, this is when you know you've got a strong marriage, when you're emptying it out, and about 12 little turds of your wife
Turtles
fall out, and you're shaking them out like that. And you're literally like going, like 10 years ago, I was going to nightclubs, and like literally just you're emptying it, and you just feel it. And you're like, ugh. So you're emptying it out, and it's just dropping down onto this concrete thing.
Would you go to India? Stay with me.
Maybe.
Because like the thing they do on the train. Well, the thing they do everywhere. Shit. Do you not think on like a motorhome, as long as you were going at 40 plus miles an hour, if you just had a hatch, who's gonna know? It's
that's what they did on Top Gear. Jeremy Clarkson had a proper toilet built into his caravan, and he had like a window that opened so he could see outside.
Oh my God.
Everyone could see in as well. And they said to him, so like, where does it go when you flush it? What do you mean? Like when you flush it?
Honestly,
and then it shows them flush it, and then it just all piles up under the caravan.
I really wish that was a thing, but no, just literally emptying it out. It was there was about 20% blue liquid and 8% nuggets.
So surely it was just like one day. Was it not 1 day of travel then?
No.
To Cardiff.
Yeah, so it was like 1 day, but also
we're going to stop in Wrexham.
Well, it was just one long drive, and it took 5 hours, and we used a sat-nav on our phones, which is not ideal for a 5-berth motorhome. So it took me down in Wales. Also, anyone listening from Wales, build a fucking motorway. But we're going down B roads,
right?
And it got to the stage where even a car couldn't fit through these, and I was literally drilling a fucking motorhome through it. Oh, and there's parts where, like, at the folding wing mirrors, there was bits where like cars are coming towards us, so I was inches away from other cars.
I wonder why the Welsh hate us.
Oh, the thing is though, they were
out of the road.
They were lovely. They were like one guy. I said to him, mate, I'm gonna be this far off your car, but don't worry, I'm not gonna hit it. And he's like, oh, after this, I need a fucking pint. And I was like, oh, yeah, I can imagine. But no, it was good. So we're staying in Cardiff. Then I jumped on a pod on the Sunday. Then we went to other places around Wales that I can't pronounce, like campsites and that.
Yeah.
Oh, it was sick.
When
man.
we say campsites, as in people were staying there in tents. Not the sort of
Oh,
places you
mate,
go to.
I felt like a fucking king.
Oh,
Mate, driving a motorhome in there,
that's good.
even though it wasn't ours and we hired it, driving a motorhome in there, where
You're
it's
not
like,
panicking about crashing it?
not at all. Even though someone did hit my wing mirror, that's a different story. But driving into like campsites where you've got the biggest motorhome and you pull next to people setting up a tent.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I felt like such a Tory.
You're pulling your thing, you're like, release the shit!
Oh, really? Yeah.
Just
I was
window
just gonna
comes
throw it on
down.
them. Just throw it on them.
Comedy's going well. Thank you.
Oh, it was amazing. Like
Would you like me to sign my shit?
like they were setting up stuff, like it was windy and they were arguing, and me and my wife were just like, do you like music? Do, 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 do. They have a cup of tea going, like looking, going, ooh, that looks labouring.
Right.
So it's your other half's from Yemen?
No, our mum is. Our dad's just a basic bitch Englishman.
Basic bitch Englishman.
Yeah,
From...
Essex.
Still quite... I mean, I would argue that Essex is more different than Yemen is from the northeast.
Nah.
Accent-wise, they're both quite...
Shit.
Not as... like, lilting?
I don't know about that.
What?
No,
Essex.
he's not like... He wasn't like whiny Essex, you know what I mean? Like, not like Gemma Collins or out like that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I couldn't see the marriage happening. But like...
Because ironically, one of the old
quite
Essex...
You're lovely, love, but
Your dad.
your dad on the other hand.
Yeah. But nah, man, like, honestly, motorhome holiday, I'll definitely do it again, but yeah, someone smashed... Like, I smashed their wing mirror, but they hit me more. Like, we're driving down a country road, hit my wing mirror, but his was fucked.
What car?
His was a brand new Ford Ranger, 25 plate. Drove like an absolute dick. Hit my wing mirror. Mine was sound, but the mirror hung off. But like, I doubt the hire company listens to this. No offense, but like, I just clicked the back on, sound, kept the deposit.
Well, have you know, actually, our biggest fans
We're
are hire
very
companies.
big in hire companies. aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you hear this, that was all a lie. But yeah.
Allegedly, all that happened.
And it has it's mad as well. I was just thinking before, like my two like ultra prodigies starting a podcast together. I feel like a bit of a
We don't
proud
like
dad.
to use that word.
Do you not?
Yeah, maybe because Matt
no.
doesn't know what protege means.
Oh, I meant the other one.
What?
The
Proud.
ultra.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, this
Oh
is...
shit! I've said it now.
We've said this before. We both went, it wasn't right.
No, we haven't.
But then we went, but if we didn't do that, we wouldn't have found each other. We wouldn't have found each other. We wouldn't have decided to be two white guys on stage, not one.
You know what? I felt sorry for your group that one because there was far too many people. Far too
Yeah,
many.
I was all right. He
You were
got
dealt a
kind of
shit
fucked.
hand.
He got the shit hand. I was all right. I was the second person on. So
You stayed at the end.
I
with
got
like
the
a cigarette
best.
lit doing that.
I got the best audience interaction because everyone was fucking there.
Yeah.
And they were already like being as supportive as fucking possible.
Yeah.
I think they got tired a little bit later on, and a lot of people started leaving because
Yeah,
Someone
it
was
was
putting
getting
away
later
chairs.
and stuff. And you were the last person, and they were putting away chairs. And that was great.
That was such a shame for you, man. Like for
But-
the people on last.
When you go and do all the open mic stuff, you're like, okay, it was just like an open mic thing, but with a bigger crowd, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
It's just that experience of going and doing stuff each week. And
Yeah, like I say to the new batchers now, I'm like, listen, when you do this gig, this is your Wembley. When you go to open mics, you're playing a Tranmere. Like,
I feel like with the ultra course, when you do that final show, it's like doing Hot Water, for example. I'd say just because it's a big audience, but also they're always gonna laugh.
yeah, of course.
And if they don't,
I don't know.
you're shit.
If you've got like a bag of stuff with stuff you throw out of it,
yeah.
Yeah, it can be a bad experience.
which was
But
bad
like-
because all the
but then-
comedians found that really weird and funny, and everyone else went, "What the hell is this man doing?"
No, but then like what I'm saying is like, if you're not getting laughs at a show like that, maybe comedy's not really for you.
Yeah,
It might be something you've tried, you've give it a go, but
that was a running thing at Hot Water, like the old venue. It was like, if you can't get a laugh here, don't do comedy, because that was, oh my god, such a good room.
Where was the old
Yeah,
venue? I know that I've seen pictures of it. Where was
Hardman Street. So it used to be the nightclub Magnet, Then they took over.
Sold kitchens instead.
Oh, mate, it was a fucking stunning room. But if you couldn't get a laugh there, it's quick comedy. It was literally a free hit.
We talked about hot water the other day.
Which?
When we were upstairs in the green room, talking about Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh,
I didn't know.
I wasn't there, to be fair. I
you were
fucked
looking
off for a second.
We had a charity thing we were doing, and there was also a gig downstairs.
Right.
Some guy. What's his name?
Paul Smith.
Paul Smith.
Oh, I've heard him, yeah.
He was upstairs, and they were chatting with each other, and I went back into the room after doing the charity thing with Max.
Yeah, and I followed you in, but I'd gone into the toilet, so I didn't hear any of this conversation.
Somebody had put a drink down for me, and there were loads of drinks, and naturally, I thought, oh, I've got a clever thing to say about this. I was like, oh, it's like Raiders of the Lost Ark. You know, choosing the right one and not killing.
You said the wrong thing already.
What did I say? Last Crusade. Last Crusade. I said Last Crusade. And the first person looked at me and went, what? So I was like, Last Crusade, you know, and he drinks the poison. And they went, what? And I thought, I'll carry on. So I went to Paul Smith, and he just went, yeah. And obviously none of them have seen Last Crusade.
Yeah, but I've come out of the toilet by that point when you've gone to Paul Smith.
You're watching me talk to him.
And just gone, you know, the Last Crusade. And I've walked out, and Paul Smith's just kind of gone, what the fuck are you talking about? And I've gone, what the fuck are you talking about, Jack?
You looked at me and went, what are you talking to Paul Smith about? And I went, oh, that's why I recognise him. And I was like, oh.
So I was like, don't fucking. These are.
That's a proper reference.
Like, people that we need to kind of get on our good side. You can't be fucking talking to them about random shit like that.
Bit of advice.
Don't mention Last Crusade.
No, in a green room, just be yourself. Don't crack jokes.
Yeah,
the green room's our sanctuary. The green room is where we sit down, we talk shite.
But Jake, that's the issue. That was him being himself.
Right, don't be yourself.
Right.
Just
what you want to tell me, Jake, is Jack, be quiet. Let Max talk to people. I left early, and by Max being there, we got booked on a different day because I wasn't there to cause a problem.
Right.
Didn't we?
Yeah.
So where did I know this is like your podcast, you're asking a question.
Oh, mate, take over if you want.
Yeah, welcome.
Makes it easier for us, I'll be honest with you.
So who insinuated the double act?
Me.
Max got lost outside the venue.
Yeah, beer keller.
When there was a disability awareness issue about booking a place that a disabled chap could get on stage, he chose a different place where a disabled chap couldn't get on stage. And when we were trying to find the second place where the disabled chap couldn't get on stage, you were lost outside.
I was lost outside, and I recognised him from like the second or third week or something. And I was like, I'm pretty sure he's on the course. I'll go and ask him, does he know where it is? And I walked up to him and went, comedy? And he looked at me and went, yes.
Big issue? Yeah.
And I went, do you know where the venue is? And he went, no. And I went, fuck. And we just kind of wandered around a little bit with each other trying to figure out where this venue was. We walked into Beer Keller, I think, like 2 or 3 times as well. And we just were like, no, this isn't it.
Yeah,
and then
stairs.
walking out.
What lunatic would choose a place with stairs?
I'm pretty sure that was something we said. We were like, there's stairs in here, and apparently it's the guy with the wheelchair, so why would they pick this venue?
Someone has left this disabled lad just clawing at the 3rd step. It can't be here. Hi, Sam.
And then after that, we went to Nando's.
I took you out for a chicken. And
was it that day or was it the week after?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't make.
It was either that day or the week after, and we went out for a nice little Nando's, and just had a chat about comedy and stuff like that. Because I don't know if you remember, he would improvise a new set every single week.
I thought that's what you did.
So every week he would do something completely different. There was one about IKEA one week. There was one about
Gibraltar.
Bunnies, one about Gibraltar. Yeah. There was multiple different sets, but I was the only person in the audience laughing very hard.
Right.
And everyone else was just kind of either sat there writing new stuff or just kind of going, what the fuck is he saying? But I was finding it really funny because it was just absolute utter nonsense, and that's my sense of humour.
Yeah.
And I realised I can't do that, but he clearly just doesn't like to actually prep shit. Yeah. So I was like, what if we did a double act where I would do all the prepping and like the actual like organising of how the joke should be said, where we should say it, like this, that and the other, and he comes up with all the story, if that makes sense, like the actual jokes and all the nonsense, because he just won't shut the fuck up. We get enough material that I can sit there and go, right, this part's really good, this is really shit, so fucking throw it away and burn it and never use it ever again. This one about Hitler though, I like it. So not Hitler, I mean anyway, we would.
You do have a German man.
Yeah, wait, Austrian. But he
basically
it was opposites.
Yeah, opposites attract.
Opposites attract, basically. And I was like, look, I'm lazy as fuck. I don't want to write any jokes. Do you want to write them for me, and then we'll work together to make them good?
It's not quite. It's because Max was like, I'm a young guy here Who else is young and full of shut the fuck up.
I did
Young
not
and
fucking
vital.
think that at
Look
all.
at this guy. I mean, he's clearly busy from doing all the press ups he does. And then you're like, I don't wonder if you could just spend a bit of time with me, teach me a few things. And that's the one thing
That's
led to
not
another.
what I said
The
at
rest
all.
is history.
Speaking of your fellow peers, obviously you mentioned one of them before who looks like that severed head on the table.
Yes.
Hi, Sam.
Were
No,
you?
not Sam.
He walks better. So, did you go to that really, really terrible open mic I ran in Stockport?
I did, yes. I don't
So-
think you did.
I did. I think the rule is
Did
if it's a flat roof pub.
Oh, yeah, you did come to one of them, didn't you?
So,
I went to about 3 of them.
were you there when
I went a few times to yours
it was your last?
because I knew I would get a lot of stage time just
Yeah.
because. No offense.
Yeah,
nobody showed up.
That's why it lasted about 4 weeks.
Yeah, I
So,
think I went to every single
oh, it
one,
was
bar one maybe.
But was it well, the last one you did before your gig, where your colleague practiced that set that we saw?
Oh, yeah.
Were you there?
I don't remember him
I
practicing
do.
that set, so I might not have been there because I remember watching it on the actual day and going, I've never seen him do any of this
I
before.
think what we need is Jake to paint a picture for the viewers. Jake, so could you, without naming, Dave,
Why don't you get up and you perform it for us?
Jesus.
what do you remember of this?
Lying down on the chair, literally arms covered my eyes and just breathing heavy because I was just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck am I doing? But it was just,
Yeah. Oh, I think I was there actually.
Yeah,
It was like
like,
I think I
alternative-
was there.
he smashed
alternative-
his phone
Yeah, I
Like,
do remember that.
as part of,
And he actually fucking smashed it.
yeah, and I was just like,
Because I remember saying to him afterwards, because he was in the toilet, and I remember saying to him afterwards, don't do any of that.
Ever again.
Yeah.
No, basically what I said was, look, your jokes are fine.
Stop looking at me, knob.
I was being generous there, but I was like, the jokes are okay. They'll probably get 1 or 2 laughs if you say them properly. But none of that other stuff, like the throwing things around and all that shit and
well, this
nonsense. I was
this
like,
the thing.
mate, it just didn't work.
This
I
the
remember
thing.
saying that to him. He was like, yeah. And then he
Did it.
still went and did it. I was like,
But this is the thing, like I don't like I've never walked away from watching someone and go, my funniest bit was when he had a breakdown. That's just not fucking comedy.
No.
Like I always say to people now, I was
which
if you are
reminds
gonna-
me, we need to cut that from our next set.
yeah.
The breakdown bit where
Well, if you are gonna do a character, like people who do characters who are professionals, it took them fucking years and loads of
Yeah.
attempts to do
Yeah.
a character. So for someone to go, right, I'm gonna do 8 weeks of learning and I'm gonna perfect this
Yeah.
character, it doesn't work.
no.
But yeah,
But like, well, I do the character in our set
What?
of shut the fuck up of like the racist, homophobic, anti-Semitic, sexist. Like, I try and make the
But-
worst fucking person
so you're
possible.
just a white middle-aged man.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's not really
but
like
I'm young.
that. He's not sexist at all.
But
No,
yeah,
I love women just a bit too much, apparently.
Your Honour.
No,
Yeah.
but basically, like, that character, it's something that I always did for my mates anyway for
Yeah.
years, where I would just say something over the top, but do it in the way of,
But here's the thing, like
no,
with
it's a joke.
say that character you do, it's not something where you're really reinventing the wheel and you have to do like
No.
throw your arms around and go
Mm.
mental. It's something where you can control.
Mm.
Like that's the difference between a controlled character and someone who's just throwing shit.
I felt it was like if people had known as an idea what it was, and there was more than 5 minutes to build into it, you'd see sort of like the farce aspect of it. Whereas instead, it just looked like it was half going wrong. You half felt sorry for
Yeah.
him,
Only half.
confused.
He
Yeah,
was literally throwing shit at the
because
wall.
part
and
of you was
hoping it stuck.
suspending disbelief that this is all going to build to something that will go but there was no there was just
See, I felt sorry for everyone who had to go on after because it was still lingering in the air
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
after that section. It
Wasn't there a break in between him and someone else though?
I had to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I had to put a break in
imagine
because
walking on, stepping over like a doll's body
Yeah.
and some dildos.
yeah, it just wasn't fair on other people. So like I was like, I need to have a break. Right
Right, guys, I need a break. So fuck
Yeah.
off. Go get your drinks.
Also, before I just reminded myself before that I did it. So the day before that, I did a gig in Murfield in Yorkshire, and it was me, Ollie Boer, forgot the other person, and Tony Carroll. So we did this gig. Me and Tony went back to Liverpool, went to the nightclub till 4, 5 in the morning. Then I got up and came straight there. So I was already on tenterhooks, you know. So obviously went in there.
I remember.
So
I remember seeing you go, he's a bit out.
Yeah, like
It doesn't look well.
No, I wasn't well. Like I walked in to the venue, and said person who was speaking about before was like that close to my face, going, "I've got this idea, I've got that idea," and I just went,
"Why are you doing that?
I'm leaving. I'm gonna have a coffee. I'm gonna spray some water on my face. I'm gonna come back in and just try and zen myself." Didn't work. Yeah. But yeah, it was an interesting. That was a labouring day. But
so, yeah, what we're getting at here is that in many ways you're our mother.
Yeah, I'm your ma.
The ultra was the womb by which we entered the world. Very moist conversation, isn't it? And what you did was,
wasn't until
we were the unplanned pregnancy. Talking of, any plans for kids?
What the fuck? You can't just ask that to be. You can't be.
I don't mean like with Max. I mean in general. Would you have kids?
Before I answer that, you are the king of segues, my friend. It's like, marriage. He killed anyone.
He made us play a game last time we were recording, where it was.
How did I get here?
How did I get here? Well, actually, the episode's come out 2 days ago,
right?
And it was a tangent game. He would give us the first subject. Yeah. And the final subject, and we had to figure out how he got to that fucking subject.
Logical.
There was
step by step.
three tangents he would go through to get to them. Not a single thing did we get right.
Yeah,
we didn't get anything right.
He got points for creativity.
Purely because it was utter fucking nonsense. It would just be, he'd be talking about something, and then oranges would come into his mind, so he'd start talking about oranges.
I never explained
mermaids to you. If you think about aliens, right, the thing with aliens, it would be the most non-connecting things ever. Yeah. So it's just it was a shit game. I could see
you with two little lads. Not like Oompa Loompas, but like kids.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're your own, at least in this scenario.
Yeah.
You're seeing.
I can see you going mental at the side of the five-side field, going, tackle him, centre foot. I don't know what football people
I'll just 2-foot the kids.
Whoa.
Fuck them, my kids.
2 foot.
2 foot, right.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to the Hugh Edwards podcast.
But, you know what? We never really spoke about it. We've only just recently moved to Liverpool, bought an apartment, so...
We'll turn it down. Cat?
We'll want to rescue a dog.
Why is it indeed on a roof and there's a fire? What?
Well, listen, this is what the wife wants. Like, we need a small dog. She wants a rescue dog. I want peace. So, yeah, she wants a little terrier or something.
Max has got 2.
Have you?
I've not got 2 terriers.
You've got 2 dogs.
Oh yeah, I've got 2 dogs. I've got a Maltese.
Oh, what kind of dog's that? Is that
white.
Like the flabby ones?
No, it's white.
White. All right, you.
Well, actually, I've
think reform as a dog.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they're only fucking tiny.
Like a Farage dog. Is that what it is?
There you go.
Oh, that's
so I've
cute.
got him.
See, she wants something like that.
And then I'll. You carry on for a sec. I'll just find a picture of my other dog. But he's a Chihuahua.
Max is going.
She wants one of them as well. She just wants small dogs.
Well, if you get a. Oh look. It's the monkey I was talking about before, Pamela Anderson monkey.
We should explain, we are also a visual media.
There you go.
Right. What we're getting to is everything's changing for Jake. More gigs on the agenda? Anything big planned?
Yeah, quite a few big things and stuff. Like I took earlier this year. I took obviously with moving, wedding, everything. Like I took a bit of a back step and just getting last minute gigs. But now it's starting to.
Have you moved in together?
Yeah. Like we've bought this apartment now.
Hang on, you just told me you've got married.
Yeah. But so there's gigs planned and stuff. Like I say, I'm doing one tomorrow.
Wait.
It's like.
Hang on, you lived near me and then you sold. Is that where have you gone to now?
City centre of Liverpool.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, so I was in Warrington, but yeah.
God's country.
Yeah, but
it's not, is it?
Yeah,
Satan's Palace. No, I'm joking. But then we just moved to Liverpool, bought an apartment.
Talking of Satan's Palace, who's dead?
The Pope.
No, Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh shit, yeah.
So was Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, but
Is he actually dead?
Hulk Hogan, yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah, he died like 3 days after.
That's what you don't want to do. I mean, firstly, you don't want to die, but you don't want to die when someone more famous dies, do you?
Yeah. Well, who's more famous?
I'll be honest with you. I think that's going to happen.
What?
To us.
No, I know we will.
Let's be honest. Don't know about you. I think you'll probably make it. You'll be fine. But when Jake dies, if we died right after him, I think we're fucked.
Depends what we do, doesn't it? If we're driving like a bus full of kids, we're in the news.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that would definitely rain on my death parade.
What do you mean it's not a bad idea?
Well, no, I'm just,
yeah, like mine's like...
I want to outdo him.
Natural causes, and yours is like robbing a stagecoach. You know?
Just like something that's really old-fashioned.
Just last time I saw him, they had like a cowboy hat and 2 bandanas on.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
But yeah, I plan to have a dog, plan not to die. So
Good
yeah,
shout.
That's a good plan.
That's my motto at the minute.
So far.
Just bring us down. Max, have you heard that they're talking about assisted suicide?
Anyway, I heard you've done a little preparation for us today.
Year.
Oh yeah, the movie thing.
The movie idea.
Yeah.
We have got a theme song now.
Have we?
I wrote it in the car, so I'm going to have to actually record it at some point. I don't know if we'll edit it onto this episode.
Can you hum it?
Do it now. The guitar's there.
I haven't learnt it on guitar yet. I'll give it a go.
Well, just pretend. Do the guitar noise.
Shit, what was it? Shit.
I'll find my little bit here.
Let's...
You can just play stuff as well. It's annoying.
That's good. I wish I can do one tune on a guitar and that's it. But I look so autistic when I've got a guitar. Like I can do it, but
No, I'll figure it out properly. I'll record it at some point.
He does harmonica. He does keyboard.
But yeah, I do a few. I like learning new instruments.
Skills,
I'm skilled at everything and a master of none.
Yeah,
that's what I like when it comes to instruments.
That's what I'm like now, doing up the apartment. Like, yeah, like my wife will wake us up at 7 a.m. on Saturday going, "What, you like a grouting?" I went, I don't know.
You went, good morning, beautiful. That's so weird.
Yeah, like...
Greeting is this.
Are you still a painter as well?
No.
Oh, you were?
I'm no longer a brother of the brush. It's done now. But...
We clearly had 2 jobs needed, but we need to do that.
That's why
Fuck.
No, but I still... I mean,
you still got contacts though, right?
Yeah, I still know.
We'll speak to you after about
He's married now. He's a brother of the bush.
Hey, but no, I still... Obviously, we're doing up the apartment, so yeah, I'm now a fucking not so handy man. Yeah.
How does it work with the? Have you bought the? It's just personal finances. Yeah. Have you bought the apartment or is it?
Yeah, we bought it. Yeah.
It's because if you're renting, it's got to be like, dear Mr. Bastard, sorry, landlord, I would like to paint the skirting boards. Is that okay?
Oh, by the way, speaking of like landlords and estate agents, fuck you, Belvoir, you robbing cunts.
Oh yeah.
So
what happened there?
So
if you don't mind,
no, that's far away.
Quite an Italian name for.
I was renting in Warrington. Then obviously when we went in, it was full of damp. There was cracks on the ceiling and everything. So I did it back to like literally a brand new standard.
Oh, so you did it? Oh, yeah.
Did it all up because if I didn't, literally there was everywhere be full of damp. It was a new build apartment, and what they said was, "That's what these apartments are like." And I'm like, well, that should be a disclaimer that I'm breathing in death. So did it all, tidied it all up.
I'm still enjoying her voice.
Oh yeah, I didn't enjoy it.
It's just what they like. They just these are full of damp. It's not because they're building shit. It's because they don't open a little fucking vent in the window.
Also, there was a dog in the picture. Do we not get the dog? You don't get the dog.
No, honestly, like I'm not a bitter person, but I hope she gets piles. But anyways,
I thought he was going to say cancer.
No.
She weren't that bad, alright?
No. Well, but yeah, did it all up to a great standard, literally like ready to move in. And the cheeky bastards took 400 quid off me deposit. Went, it needs 11 hours of cleaning. So I emailed them back going, you could clean the full block in 11 hours. Fuck you talking
11
about?
hours of cleaning?
Yeah, 11 hours. I was like,
how big was your fucking apartment? Were you living in penthouse or something?
It was 8 beds. I'm joking. It was just literally a 2-bed, 2-bath. But
it's not 8 bedroom. What do you think? He came over on a dink? No, it's not. But 8. You may as well go. Yeah, that's my plaster. That's my finish. That's my.
Oh, literally. So, but
fucking everything.
Because they wouldn't have given you anything towards all the work you would do.
With the bollocks. And the cheeky landlord went, "Can you pay £80 towards new blinds?" And I went, "I can give you the middle finger." And that's about it.
Everyone can enjoy me getting changed in the morning.
Yeah. But
that is what you'd do. You'd specifically stand at the window and just helicoptering going, Do you like what you see?
Holding 2 plums, Aaron.
It's
I
also
like a plum. They're too soft to fruit.
Mate, it's also nice as well not having an upstairs neighbour who was literally like the fucking Hindenburg.
Sorry. Turns out she's had a... Help!
Oh, no.
Shut the fuck up.
They're just this... He used to do me...
Sorry, Steve.
He had a dog. He wasn't allowed a dog.
Oh.
We really want the dog. And every morning, and like the upstairs neighbour goes, shut up! And you just hear it all. And every morning you hear... like his fucking big elephant feet. So I'm glad that's all gone now. But it's nice not renting anymore. Fuck me, it's so nice. But yeah, fuck you, Belvoir. What we're talking about again?
Where
I went
were
on
you?
a segue.
The film.
Oh,
We're going
you moved
on to
now.
the movie idea.
Yeah. See, we just can't stay on track. Where were you in Warrington? You've gone.
I can say
Yeah,
it now.
dox yourself.
No, I can say it
from
now, like
years ago.
literally where Warrington West train station was.
Oh, them.
Yeah.
Round the back.
So
Yeah,
it
they
used to
made
be-
of cardboard. They bounce,
Yeah.
don't they? Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're full of damp as well. But yeah, so
Bloke downstairs has a 75-inch OLED we had to repair. The
yeah,
we do televisions. Max wants to ask you about films.
yeah.
Not
So
about films. He's going to pitch us a film idea that he's had.
So is that about films?
No, it's not a. Anyway.
so this is what I did an hour ago. So you asked me what was it?
Yeah, so basically the premise that we've given to all our guests is we're going to give you time to prep a film idea, and then you've got to pitch it to us, like what cast you want, what the story is, synopsis, if you want to put a director in there, that's fine, and what kind of budget you're looking for as well. And then by the end of it, we're going to score it, and we're going to put you on a leaderboard.
Right.
So far we've had
Jake was on the Get Fact leaderboard for his score he got on.
he was, yeah. I told him about the
pretty
new
good,
scoreboard.
pretty good score he got.
Yeah, what was it? A 3,
I
2,
don't-
3, something like
I was
that.
too stoned.
But then when we finish,
Allegedly.
how do you spell it? When we finish,
Did you say how do you spell GPT?
Shut the fuck up. When we
Wigan.
finished,
Education.
Jack,
Education.
will you shut up? When we finished
Social
talking
media.
about it, we're going to make a poster.
Right. Okay.
So all this stuff, one of them used to have the other posters that we had on there, but it looks like Steve's deleted them. But we will make a poster at the end, and
Okay.
we'll see what it looks like, and it will probably potentially influence the score a little bit if we like the poster more or not. So, you know,
So
There's more rules to this than I
it's
remember last time.
I was confident.
big
but now
deal
I'm not.
now.
But we
This
also
is
give you.
this is the big deal.
We
This
also
is
do
what
points
keeps you.
for razzmatazz, don't we? Always sells it to us.
Yeah. But this is what cements you into the Jam Jam podcast history. You know what I mean? This is what people are going to be like. I know that Jake Johnston from
Just Stop Oil.
his
Yeah.
Just Stop Oil days, and also his movie idea.
Right. So with my movie idea, I haven't went as far as like directors now. But what I've done is I've pictured my favorite movie, which is Lord of the Rings.
Ooh.
Okay.
But
Which
I've
one?
changed it. The third one.
Ah,
Oh, actually, the second one because I love the Battle of Helm's Deep. But I've changed it instead of Lord of the Rings. It's Lord of the Riz.
Oh.
Okay.
And so I've done Frodo, Sam, Aragorn, Merry and Pippin, Gimli, Gandalf, Saruman, Legolas.
Okay.
But they're all going to be different people.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Maybe now you've said that. So Frodo is going to be the Rizzler.
Oh yeah, from
You know,
from
so,
YouTube, the
yeah.
little kid.
So I want Frodo as the
Is it
Rizzler.
little? He's-
Frodo's the Rizzler.
Yeah.
Samwise Gamgee is Danny DeVito.
Oh
But Danny DeVito on Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
yeah, as Frank.
Yeah. Aragorn is Alan Partridge. Because I just
That's
think
gone
that'll
down
be...
in my books a little
Really?
bit. No,
What?
I don't-
He's an
I
icon.
don't like the
Because,
character.
do you know, for me, I picture in my mind, like... do you
It might
know
be
when,
my age though.
Why
Yeah.
old are you?
23.
Like 7.
You're 23?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, you are from Wigan. Like,
They're putting something in the water.
yeah,
not
they
Lord of
are,
the
yeah. It's not youth.
Yeah.
But just because, do you know that bit on Lord of the Rings where, like, Legolas is speaking to him in his own elf language and he goes... And I'll die as one of them. Like,
Yeah.
so I can imagine Alan Partridge going, "Can I shock you? I'm gonna die as one of them." Like, I just want Alan Partridge as Aragorn. Merry and Pippin is Trump and Biden.
Okay.
But
So, because they're a good double act.
can I ask, is it going to be actual Trump and Biden, or is it going to be Shane Gillis as Trump and is it
Adam Ray?
Adam Ray as Biden?
You know what?
Because I think that would be funnier because they're playing two characters then,
You
technically.
know what? I'll say it's Gillis and Ray. Is
yeah,
that
yeah.
okay? So
And they'd be easy to book as well.
Yeah, probably.
Ireland's
Yeah.
bedtime is like 6.
So
and Biden would forget whether or not he agreed to do it.
and Biden's been dead 3 years by the looks of it.
Yes.
Gimli is Anne Whittingham, just because she looks like Gimli, and I hate her.
You said that, and I thought of the woman from The Chase.
Yeah, that's what
Anne
I'm
Hegarty.
thinking.
No,
Oh,
do you
Anne
know
Hegarty.
the little?
The reform. She's a reform.
Yeah. So I want.
She does that. No, that's R2D2.
I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to Google.
Anne
it.
Whittingham.
Yeah, go for it.
I used to get confused between her and the Weakest Link.
Weakest Link. Do you not mean Chase?
No, the Weakest Link was because it was a
yeah.
similar name, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
Quiddicum.
Oh,
There she is.
Yeah, she's Josh's auntie, I think. Actually,
So there's Gimli. So,
okay. Yeah, all right.
that's
Yeah.
I still don't know who she is, but
You'll have heard of her.
Okay.
ex-conservative.
Yeah,
minister.
you'll
I've
have
heard the name before, but I don't know who she
That
is.
still only counts as one.
But yeah, okay.
And one is too many for our policy under reform.
All right.
So Gandalf is Neil Warnock.
Put Neil Warnock in.
You don't know who Neil Warnock is?
Cricket.
Oh my
Cricket?
god! No, he's like an iconic football manager.
Oh, right, that'll be why then.
How do you spell it?
WAR. There he is at the top.
All right.
Neil Warnock.
Oh.
He's amazing.
Oh, I do know
Have
who
a
he
fucking
is.
word of him then, right?
He retired when he was like 30. He was on
Who
fire
butted you,
back then.
Paddy? Who butted your son? Like,
Yeah.
football fans will know.
We can just leave and let
Yeah.
you
So I want Warnock to go like fool of a tuck. So Saruman is, I hope you know him, Mick McCarthy. You got, oh my god, I can't believe this.
We know faces, not names.
We aren't
Surely you know
football.
Mick McCarthy. There he is.
We ain't football
So,
fans. So
Mick McCarthy is.
Fuck it. He's playing Saruman.
Yeah, so he's an
Okay, yeah.
ex-hard man from, well, he's probably still a hard man from Barnsley. And there's a very iconic video of like when he used to be the manager. I think it was Blackpool or something.
Looks like
Yeah,
it.
so there was
These
a
are the
very,
worries.
very, very famous clip where it goes, Neil, you've lost 5 in a row. Can't get any worse than this, can it? And he goes, it can. And
I've seen that.
I want him to play that role because I want
And who's he playing? Sorry.
Saruman.
All right. Okay.
Because I want when people are like, oh, you know, death is coming, whatever, and like this can't happen. I just want him to go, it can.
Okay.
And Legolas is going to be the legend that is Eric Mays. So you'll not know who Eric Mays is, but there's a clip of him.
Right.
He used to be like a really famous, like councilman, like a committee in America. But if you,
Did you just Google obscure people that Max isn't going to know?
well, I thought no, like Mays as in like the month.
Oh, May.
Yeah, that. So if you go on,
Flint City Council.
yeah. So if you go up on the
This
videos,
guy here?
yeah. If you go on videos,
Oh, the
This
water went
guy?
all crazy.
yeah,
In
mate.
Flint.
What? He's
What
my,
were they turn the frogs gay or?
No, that's not him. He's like, he was just a fucking nutter.
Look at that jaw.
Okay.
Can break down
Um,
doors with that jaw.
There he is. Oh, mate, he's.
Oh, that's on Instagram.
yeah, yeah, that's honestly going. That's the one you need.
Oh, is it? I'll see if it'll let me do it.
I need to ask your opinion on something in a minute after this.
Also with that phone, Miss Worthy, and
love it.
Facebook and text me. Because that's what we did when you were asleep,
So is
snoring.
it Gandalf?
Honestly, it's so funny.
So is he going to be Gandalf?
That's what we did with
Legolas.
Oh, like,
But there's one where it's like, oh, where is it? Oh, if you put Eric Mays, so if you go on the search engine and just put yes you do, that's it. There it is. Oh, it was there somewhere. If you just put yes you do,
Surfer Snake.
yeah, right. This is the one that made him famous. Like that's it. It's so fucking funny.
Yes, you do.
Thank you very much.
Was that him?
Are you okay, Miss Worthen? Are you okay?
That, but
Miss Worthen, are you okay? Why are you asking me, am I okay? Is you okay?
I mean, you're just sitting in your chair.
And you be eating food like we at McDonald's. You be... Listen. Don't you interrupt me when I start talking. So don't. And how many...
to finish.
Oh, you missed the best part, but like he's
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to pause that just because.
it's
Yeah.
so he's my Legolas.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm happy with that.
Yeah. So I'll just quickly reel him off.
So
one
is
more
it just
time.
like is it just a full-on remake of Lord of the Rings but with this cast? Or is
Kinda,
it
yeah, but it's the Riz.
The Riz.
So Frodo is like say so. Frodo the Rizzler, Sam's Danny DeVito, Aragorn's Alan Partridge, Merry and Pippin are Trump and Biden, Gimli's Anne Whitcomb. Gandalf is Neil Warnock. Saruman's Mick McCarthy. Legolas is Eric Mays. Yeah, it's literally, but everything else in the movie is exactly
That's
like
the
it
greatest
is.
Fellowship of the Rings.
Yeah.
Fellowship of the Riz.
Everything is exactly the same in the movie.
hang on,
like
this
the like you've still.
So it's just all the exact same, but then they'll just say
They're
their own
just-
catchphrases
yep.
every now
Yeah.
and again.
Yep.
Okay, I kind of like that idea.
But it's not the Fellowship of the Riz, it's Two Towers.
Money, it's unlimited. Director, I'll just say Samuel Jackson for you.
Thank you.
Okay, all right.
That's my pitch.
Right.
Danny DeVito's really holding this together for
Yeah,
us,
it
because
is
you-
for me as well.
I think we need to be honest. A few of
Especially
those went
Danny
over our
DeVito
heads.
from Always Sunny.
If yous were football fans,
This would
you'd
probably
like
go
that more.
higher. Yeah.
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 because them two are iconic as well.
Yeah, that's a good point, but it doesn't really help in this situation.
No.
Oh,
So
hang on.
No.
One of them was it coach for Ireland in 1990 as a World Cup team?
Yeah, that's Mick McCarthy.
Max, you can't make up that level of fame. Max, you were minus 10?
I wasn't. Yeah, no, I was. What year did you say?
90.
I was minus 12.
Oh, Jesus. He wasn't alive when Shrek was released.
I was.
Oh
I was
my
born between Shrek
God.
1 and 2.
Oh, you were? Oh, good.
No, between Shrek 1 and 2 releasing, I was born.
Were you conceived
So-
during Shrek?
Potentially, I don't fucking know.
No, it is good. I like that.
Cinema runs in my blood. But right, so we need to rate it. I'm going to apologise. I'm not going to be able to rate it as high as we have done with some of
That's
our
all
other.
right. I just want the
stuff, I think.
poster.
Max doesn't like Lord of the Rings.
No,
He doesn't like the fact that it doesn't pass the... Is it Bleshmore
Yeah,
toss where two
that
women
was
don't talk to
something
each other?
that's something that actually has pulled it down for me a little bit more. Is that I genuinely don't like the Lord of the Rings
all right.
films.
Why didn't I change it to Friends?
Dun, 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 dun. All right.
Yeah.
Who's Danny DeVito? You could win this back.
Friends the movie's finally happening, but
Who's Chandler?
all right, I'll let you go with the Friends idea then, because it's
Okay.
already bringing it up a
No,
little
no,
bit.
this
But it has to be
going.
the 6 friends need to be
But instead
From
of
that lady.
one
Yeah.
of six of those people,
instead
right?
of Friends, it's Riz.
So Riz is definitely
Friends
in there,
brackets
Rizzler,
with Riz.
and this is already higher in my books already,
Okay.
and I think it would make it a bit easier to do the poster as well.
Right.
So,
Okay. So
Let's
Rizzler. Rizzler's in it. So I've got to pick 6.
Who's
Rizzler.
Rizzler going to play though?
Oh.
Because it's still the 6 friends in it: Monica, Chandler, the other ones.
I'm not sure.
Fire off. Who's going to be Joey? I think that's obvious.
Rizzler.
Yeah, Rizzler.
Rizzler's going to be Joey because he's got the Riz.
Ross is going to be Alan Partridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Chandler's Danny DeVito.
She's a
Yeah.
lesbian.
So that's 3. And the rest can just fall into place. So the other 3 are going to be.
Phoebe, who's Samuel L. Jackson naturally.
Yeah, I want Eric Mays in there because Eric Mays is just.
Eric Mays, from the sounds of that, could be Monica
Yeah,
because they shout it. And Rachel, we could do. I think Rachel.
definitely not Anne Whitcomb.
I don't know. You showed me the picture before. I'm kind of
Them orangutan tits
No.
are better.
maybe what Shane Gillis's Trump.
I still think Lord of the... I think that's...
Well,
what-
actually, you're rating it, so I've got to agree with you, haven't I?
No. You don't have to agree with me.
I don't know.
I still think it's worth doing a Lord of the Rings poster.
Well,
as
we can rate it our own way, but I'm going to rate the Friends poster
okay.
Okay.
because I like that. And you can do the Lord of the
Right,
Rings.
I know. I think you've got promise. I just think it's too complex. Anything over half an hour, Max just wanders off and looks in the fridge. Don't look in the fridge.
We don't have a fridge.
There is a fridge.
There's not. That's a computer.
Is it warm?
Is there a fridge?
No, it's not a fridge. There's a fridge in there.
There's
Don't
no
know
fridge.
what
That's
that
a PC.
The places it lost a little bit of power was obviously there are a few people I'm not au fait with,
You need to though.
but I could come to love them as characters. You know, every day's a school day, Matt.
Well, I'm already in love with that US guy.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh mate,
Maze.
just go on TikTok and watch him.
And
Yeah,
you've
I'm
also
already in love
chosen
with that.
the best of the 3 films
Yeah.
because you already know at the end,
Yeah, actually, yeah.
You know
the
what's
Two
gonna happen.
Towers is the best of the
especially
three,
when
in
the
my opinion.
guy runs in to blow up the bomb. And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, let's watch him and do fuck all. Yeah.
See that
Kill him.
person, I'd change that to the water boy. When he goes and runs in and just
Yeah.
blows it up. So
Who's Waterboy again? Who's
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
I would love, because he kills himself as well. It's great. I'm going to give it a strong 8.2.
out of 8.5.
No, out of 10.
Out of
But it
10.
shows room for
And-
improvement.
Yeah.
You need a third film.
You know what? I'm going to rate it as the Lord of the Rings one. I'm going to give it 6.3.
Can you not give it 6.5? Adam Sandler's definitely dead at the end of it.
No, I don't mind.
What about
Yeah.
what about the Friends one? What do you rate the Friends one?
The Friends one's already like a 7.98 for me.
Well, it's
I think I need to see an
But I
episode
think
of that.
We'll go with the Lord of the
Like
Rings
the one
one
with
because
the
that's
leather
what you're
pants.
fully prepped.
oh mate, I
so-
say prepped. I just thought Riz. What goes with Riz in a movie? Like you know.
You've done what everyone does. They've worked with the funny thing at the end and worked back.
Yeah, totally.
What number did you say? 8.3.
You said 9.3.
I'm gonna buy you an
I
abacus.
don't think he did.
I'm gonna buy you an abacus.
What
for
did
your
you What did you say? 8.3.
Let's say 8.3.
Right. Hey Siri. Can you figure out the average between 8.3 and 6.5? Did I say? I think I said 6.5.
No, it was higher.
7.4.
Fuck. No. I did it wrong.
16.5. Where'd you get that from?
No, I did the wrong thing. I don't think it's the average.
8.3 and what? 6.5.
Yeah.
14.8. 7.4.
There we go. 7.4. You're scoring 7.4. So at the minute,
He's not happy. You've
With,
upset him.
I'm on the wall.
He's a married man.
yeah, you are. You're on the
I'm
wall.
On the wall.
Oh, you're on that wall. Yeah. But you're also on our leaderboard.
Yeah.
And at the moment, I think you're placed number 3
Out of 3.
out of 3
Yeah.
at the minute. We are expecting people to come in
Lower.
in the future lower, hopefully. Because 7.3 is not a bad score.
Yeah.
It's bang average when you think
Yeah.
about it. Because 7 tends to be
That's it.
average number.
Call him average more. Make him feel happier.
No. But like 7 when people vote.
I
for
made you
things.
two.
You did.
And look at us now.
Yeah.
What we've become.
Drunk with power.
You're on our show, bitch. No, but it's not a bad score.
I'll take it.
7.3. There we go.
Do you do the poster now or do you do it after?
Yes, we will do it now, but this usually
and I'll reel it back in. I'll
you
get
can
Jake
bring
on
it back
side.
into the
Because-
conversation, and I will make the poster together.
To be honest,
do you have your list there?
Yeah,
And
man.
I'll put that in there.
To be fair, I just want to see the poster.
This is why he came today. He
Yeah.
didn't- Last time we booked him, I didn't tell him that this was an idea we had to do. And so he just, he wasn't able to make it. This time I made sure to tell him straight away, and he was like, boom, I'm in.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll leave Max to type slowly. I've got a derivative game
Okay.
called Unhappy Tour Guide.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know I had this game until I came up with it. So you are from
Newcastle.
Newcastle, beautiful, God's country, and Max is from Wigan, which is there too. So what I thought I'd do is give you the opportunity to sell Newcastle to the world, but you're an unhappy tour guide because I will obviously introduce some aspect of Newcastle. So I might be like, oh, they're delicious food. Max will give us something, perhaps Newcastle not known for, but you need to sell it. You've got 30 seconds to sell it as best as possible.
Yeah.
Then Max is going to do the same for Wigan on a different category. So I might say to Max something
Okay.
about Wigan with famous inventions, and you're going to give them something crap, and Max has got to sell why that is a good invention.
Okay.
So
Wait, are you trying to play a game
Yeah.
with me
Yeah.
whilst I'm trying to figure
Yeah.
this shit out?
yeah,
It's not going to fucking work
no,
for a
you're
minute.
going to set this going, and then how did you spell every word wrong?
I haven't spelled any words wrong.
Okay, right.
I'm so excited to see these posters. So much.
You know what? The other ones have been really good. We'll
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
show
yeah,
you
yeah.
in a minute.
The worrying thing is how good it shows that AI can be. I'm like, oh, we don't need to do anything anymore. You've been struggling with porn much with the new rules? Have you seen the new rules?
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's affecting a lot of people in this country.
I panicked and then realised I'm not 7. I was like, oh, okay.
I panic when VPN doesn't work.
I'll be honest with you. The rest of them, I'm not sure ChatGPT will actually know.
Right. Okay.
So it might be worth just trying this.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
seeing
just-
how it comes out.
Okay. I
Um,
can't wait for this.
well, let's go. Fire Janet. Rosen the Rizzler.
It didn't know who Thingy was the other day. Conor McGregor.
Really?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, you seen that picture of him with his boy out?
No.
No, you're not. So
Oh yeah, I have. I've not seen the actual picture, but I've seen a censored version of it.
it annoys me that he's hung.
Is he?
Yeah, he's got.
How fast me and you went.
Fuck.
He's got a fair.
I'm gonna
pipe
have to
on him.
actually see the picture. Before I generate the image, could you upload a photo of yourself or the person you like to represent as the Rizzler? Right. Last time when it didn't know who Conor McGregor was,
We chose Jedward instead.
we chose Jedward instead.
Yeah,
but
that's fair.
we're not going to do that this time. We're actually going to.
There he is,
do-
my boy.
there he is.
There, look at that face, man.
Which picture?
Oh, you know which one, don't you? Go along. Right down. No, go down. Left. That one.
This one.
That's my boy.
Okay.
Nah, actually, do you know what? I'll let you choose.
No, we'll go with this
Can
one.
I point out we're downloading these photos on Steve's computer?
Yeah.
Nah, it'll be all right.
It'll be right. 1 minute. I could just copy it again and just. Can I just paste it? Yep. Boom. Boom.
Oh my god, man!
Right.
It looks like
Oh, fucking yes.
it looks like me when I
Right,
look at the
that
Just
is
Eat.
loading.
Right, do you wanna
Usually,
load?
it takes a little bit of time to load up.
I can imagine.
So we can start playing this game that Jack's
So
talking about.
I'll get you up to speed. Right?
Okay.
Give you the spark notes. Jake's from Newcastle.
Mm.
Okay.
Still got
Where's Newcastle?
North
Northeast.
east. Near the monkey hangers.
Oh.
Nope.
No, near
That-
the monkey hangers.
That's Hartlepool
Hartlepool. The Hunger Monkey.
because I thought it was a spy.
Yeah, French.
Oh yeah, no, I know about that. Yeah.
Had great tits.
So he's from Newcastle, and Newcastle doesn't get the rizz, as a young people word, that it deserves. Just be noisier. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to introduce Newcastle, and I'm going to bring up an aspect like the delicious food, right? But then you're going to give a food which perhaps they aren't known for, and Jake needs to sell it, and then he's going to do the opposite. Just think of a food, right? So ready? Jake, you're going to have 30 seconds once he gives a food out, and you've got to, with all consistency and heart, sell this as being why we need to come to Newcastle. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Newcastle perhaps hasn't had the place it's deserved in UK tourism, the UK, the visiting places you could go and see. But one thing we at Jack and Max can really recommend is the delicious cuisine, the food, in particular the
Camel cock.
camel cock. It is famous for, and the reason you should enjoy the Newcastle camel cock is, of course, because
It's long, lengthy. It's meaty. It's can feed a family of 4.
family of 4, ladies and gentlemen. And how would you describe the taste?
Chewy.
Chewy.
Depends on the camel and how excited it was before it got bolted in the back of the head. But yeah, I would recommend it. It's great in a Toby Carvery. They usually run out of it, that and beef. But yeah, I'd
How would you prepare it? What would you in a roll, perhaps?
I mean, I'd probably go to your local butcher's first and ask if they've got any, camel pipe. But
In Arabic would be good.
yeah. I mean, you won't be short of,
How do you remove the sand?
you just gotta give it a wash.
Give it a wash,
Or
give
you've
it-
just got to like grab it and just shake it a bit.
and then kill the camel.
Yeah. So give it a good shake first. So the camel, came and went at the same time. Then like just shake the camel as hard as you can.
Yeah.
So obviously then you get more meat out of it. Then once it's before
Yep.
does the little camel noise.
The little camel. Max, sorry, just Max. How does the camel noise go? Because obviously you've researched this, hence you giving that suggestion.
It looks a bit like the handle from that axe.
Sorry, Max has gone out to do the call. to
So the
prayer.
camel's asphyxiated.
I think you've given us a strong reason to go to Newcastle and enjoy the delicious camel cock. Now, let's turn this around. Jake, I think you've won this because Max is in pieces. Wigan is here too, and that has famous cuisine. It has food which you would literally pay a small amount of money for. When we talk of Wigan food, obviously you've got pies and things, but what is an undervalued piece of Wigan cuisine? Jake?
The limbs of children.
The limbs of children. Good, because you get 4 in a basket. Max? Limbs of children from Wigan. Obviously, it might be a metaphor or something, but why should we go to Wigan and enjoy the limbs of children?
Because I said so.
How do you prepare them?
In a pan
By
of fire.
pan by a fire. And is there a specific taste or a seasoning perhaps that's used for?
Depends on the race. Sorry.
What do you? In Wigan, white. What spices do you use? Gravy, butter, gravy
Again.
and butter.
Right, so yeah, we've got Heinz beans as the sauce because we've got the factory around the corner anyway, so we might as well utilize their facilities. It's not the actual Heinz beans; it's the waste of Heinz beans, so like the stuff that didn't get into the cans, they put them in plastic bags and send them out to the houses in the Wigan area, and we use that to boil our children limbs.
So the selling point for children limbs is, of course, the waste product of beans. Right, I think I've got to give Jake this one. Let's have one more. Jake, Newcastle. So good they named it. When we think of Newcastle, we think of famous inventors. We think of things that changed the world. And of course, the most famous invention to come from Newcastle is...
Invention?
The word invention obviously came... But alongside...
I thought you were going to say
Timing.
inventor.
Timing.
No, I thought you were going to say inventor, so I got confused.
You can name both.
All
The
right,
most famous invention to come from Newcastle is...
The light bulb.
The light bulb, of course. Invented by... James
Harold
Bulb.
Ramis.
Harold Ramis. Why should we laud, why should we appreciate the light bulb from Newcastle for its many...
Look at the ceiling. You're welcome.
Jesus, that's right. And it was obviously a long, tiring process by which he invented the light bulb. Do you know much about that, being a local Newcastle lad?
He didn't mention it much when I went out for a pint with him.
Did you not?
No, it's just like, it just...
Did he invent the dark bulb first? And then was like,
No.
I think I've gone the wrong way here. Maybe I try it in reverse.
No, because he invented first and was like, right, this is going to cost a bit. How do I turn it off? So his cousin created the switch.
So the switch only came out after the light bulb?
Yeah, it's like what came first.
Fucking hell, that must have been a hot room.
See,
it was, yeah, like this one.
It must have been difficult because obviously as he was trying to come up with an invention, he was just waiting for something to appear above his head. And it hadn't been invented. So light bulb, brilliant. And Max, come on, you need to pull this back to at least a draw for the end of this somewhat tenuous feature. Max, Wigan, that's still a place we need to talk to you about. What invention do you want to talk about? Because Jake knows all about the inventions of Wigan, the many things they've come to the world with. Jake, what do you think Max will be talking about when he thinks of Wigan?
Square wheels.
Square wheels.
Yeah.
Improvement on the triangular wheel. No one will disagree. Max, tell us about the square wheel.
So the square wheel was actually designed so that you could traverse over difficult terrain easier.
He's watched Mythbusters. This is an episode.
Yeah. So basically, if you have a very specifically shaped road,
like they have in Wigan.
Yeah.
like we have. We've got these specifically shaped roads, which kind of actually look like these.
Yeah.
They're just concrete and across the floor, and the square wheels just kind of shut the fuck up. Square wheels. Square wheels go over them a lot smoother than circular ones, so it just kind of makes sense.
You didn't think you just to fill in the gaps and having a.
But that's no, but it also it's kind of why people have never left Wigan.
Because they can't. Because there's no.
They can't. Yeah.
As
soon as they get to the motorway, they stop with the roads like this, so they're kind of stuck there.
I don't think.
And we're not going to walk anywhere. We've had too many pies. We're already big. We're too big to fucking walk anywhere. You know.
Still need to try Wigan kebab.
Oh, it's fucking delicious. I nearly had one today, but I decided against it.
I think you've shown your skills with talking about Wigan and its many features, but I think Jake deserves one last go about Newcastle. When we think of Newcastle, Max, when we think of not just the inventions, not just the food, but the places to visit, the place to go to. You think of Newcastle, you think you want to go to...
The Playboy Mansion.
The famous Wigan Playboy Mansion, which
Wigan,
has been
Newcastle.
It's been moved to Newcastle because of a planning dispute with Wigan County Council. Newcastle Playboy Mansion. Is there a reason why we should go there? Why is it
so it used to belong to Mike Ashley, but he kind of got rid of it. So now it's kind of like gotten better. It's also good because they put a built-in Greg's, so you can have
you've won Max over.
Yeah, Playboy in a pasty.
No. Greg's is the worst of all the pastry places.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we're not getting that sponsorship now. Fuck.
What else? If you like electricity and you like ditties, then get yourself to the Playboy Mansion
with our light bulbs.
Some people walk out with light bulbs attached in certain areas, just to kind of get people going. It's great because Hugh Hefner's not there anymore. So
is he dead?
Oh
yeah, Dad years ago.
Yeah, he didn't go to a better place, but like it's impossible. But,
yeah, it's kind of fucking hard after living in the Playboy Mansion for all those fucking years.
So yeah, there's Playboy, there's Greg's, but good Greg's, and that's about it, really.
Well, I think we've covered why Newcastle's worth a visit. We've got the lesser-known Wigan Playboy Mansion, hidden away in what part of Newcastle is a place in Newcastle?
Swowell.
Lower Swowell. We've got their food, Max, which was, of course... What the hell did you suggest?
Camel cock.
Camel cock. Yep, delicious.
Delicacy. Kind of
And-
fits in with the theme of the Playboy Mansion
I was
as well,
thinking
doesn't
that,
it?
yeah.
And their invention, they don't go on about it much, do they? The light
light
bulb.
bulb.
I think the light bulb has got to be why you'd go.
Usually turned off in the Playboy Mansion because
Yeah.
nobody wants to look at the wrinkly old
Why do-
sex.
Why do people find rabbits sexy? Why do
No,
they dress them
whoa.
up as women? They don't dress
What?
rabbits up as women. They dress no, a
What are you
frog.
on?
A frog
Oh,
is a
like the
woman.
Playboy bunny. Right, okay,
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
Hang on, you said frogs again.
I did. That was back reference.
Oh, is that
He's
your
wanting that
callback?
Playboy
Yeah,
frog. Yeah.
Rabbits not wiped clean like a
If
frog.
he ever gets that mansion, he's going to be dressing them up as frogs. Easier
fro-
to clean off.
Frogs can get the
As
legs
you
behind
said.
the head, though. To be fair.
Unless you're going as a frog and everyone's like Miss Piggy. Well, it depends on the quality of the Playboy Mansion, really, doesn't it?
Cue me.
Oh, Max, it's good to see you again.
Right. Hi, Miss B.
When did you have the stroke?
Fuck off. Right. Anyway,
Not
so
expect that.
let's not. Oh shit! I've got my leg tangled.
Shout.
in.
Well, I think Jake's got that. I mean, Max. Very,
Yeah,
very
I'm
poor
gonna
defensive Wigan.
actually.
Have we got a poster?
I'm gonna actually step down from.
Wigan's
Um,
tourist board.
I think we have a poster.
Oh my god.
Well, Image Creation just got better. Oh, it's on the way.
Oh,
Retry.
fuck.
Come on. But generally, I mean, people under. Look at his face.
Oh.
It's like a potato.
What, the food in the microwave?
Have you seen that video of them where I think the live stream or something, and his brother accidentally
see
says
his
his
name,
name.
he just looks
It's like
up.
Christian, and he just goes, just like really slowly.
I heard their song, We Bring the Boo. I think it was Keegan who got us into that, man. Well, didn't get us into it, made us.
3 big booms.
Boo, boo, boo.
He has no idea
No, he
what we're
hasn't.
talking about.
I don't know who
which-
these people are.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hello, Radio 4 listeners.
The-
He's,
They're
he's
very
following
similar to Neil Warnock in Mick McCarthy.
See, I should have known Neil. See, what we missed out earlier, Radio 4 listeners from China, was I was going to get the Italian map and explain how the seaborne incursion at Anzio was actually below where you got married. But,
Okay.
Newcastle, is
Yeah.
there any genuine reason we should? Because I don't think it gets the... Apart from
Yeah,
Night Out, it doesn't get sold as much.
It's a great
the,
city.
the only thing I know about Newcastle is
Angel of the North.
Will and E is from there, the YouTuber.
Who?
I don't
Square. He's got a square head.
Oh, SpongeBob.
Is that True Geordie?
No.
I'm not sure.
But actually, True Geordie used to be in a group with Will and E, Stephen Tries,
Are you thinking of Destiny's Child?
and some other guy. I can't remember. But yeah,
Well,
True Geordie would have been a better show actually because it's in his fucking name, innit?
yeah.
Chew Geordie?
Yeah.
True Geordie, yeah.
Do you know who that is?
No idea. Hello, Radio 4.
Yeah,
Shipping forecast at 7:10. Just go at 10:10.
that's nearly loaded as well.
Oh
We'll just
my
quickly
God.
bring them up for you. So True Geordie, so Jack can
Yeah,
see.
he's-
How'd you spell it?
G-E... Oh, okay.
Oh,
If you want one from
There
Star
it
Trek,
is.
you go right.
right. So that's True Geordie. This guy.
You're not a Liver King.
Yeah, kind
Have you
of.
seen that Liver King documentary? On
No.
Netflix?
No, I didn't watch it.
Yeah, it's like literally just exposes a
Are you saying
fraud.
the man who just
This
ate
guy's
liver
willing.
raw?
Ah, yes.
Looks like
yeah.
he could be your cousin.
Yeah. Very square. Yeah.
I'm not saying you've got a square. I'm just saying I've just noticed you could be cousins.
Probably are, to be
He's
honest.
not
Yeah.
got, no, he's
It's
not
a
got
small
any of the,
city.
He's not got any of the ginger, has he? Not any of the beardage.
No, but like yeah.
Yeah.
And then while we're at it, you know who?
Yeah, I
this
know
is?
Stephen.
Stephen Tries. Do you know who that is, Jack?
He looks like one of the 18-year-old candidates for reform. I don't know.
So,
This guy is the Wolf of Wigan. I'll have you know. Do you remember that video from years
no,
ago?
but Stephen was meant to do our charity football match.
Oh,
in
was he?
Crosby, yeah, but he had to pull out.
Oh, well, you know.
But yeah, go to Newcastle because it's a small city, but it's a great city. If you love Liverpool, you'll love Newcastle because it's exactly the vibe's similar, the people are similar. The night out's amazing, the quayside's beautiful. Millennium Bridge is good. That's where I proposed to my wife.
Oh.
So
Girls
to
going, oh, you never talk to me like that.
go to the stadium because it's amazing. Get yourself
What's the stadium called?
St James's Park.
Or the wait, where's the Stadium of Light?
That's Sunderland.
Oh,
we don't
fuck
talk
that
about
up.
that.
You could have had that should have been the light bulb thing.
Yeah, they still haven't invented fire, them cunts. So
They have to roll all the shit out in a thing
Yeah.
like a camper van.
So I just get yourself there, get yourself to the motherland.
Have you been to Vindolanda?
Who?
Vindolanda.
Where's that?
You know Hadrian's Wall?
Oh yeah, I went on a school trip. Yeah, like Hadrian's Wall, but like
We went not too long ago, and they went, "We've dug up more of the wall." You went, "Yep, we've found more wall." And I was like, "That's how a wall works." He went, "No. There was a fort under the fort, and under the fort there was a fort."
well, last time I heard about that area, everyone was kicking off because they cut that tree down.
Yeah, Sycamore Gap.
Yeah, like everyone was like proper distraught
Do you
about
see how
it.
he mentioned something to do with like popular culture? I'm gone. We mentioned like Arbory news about trees,
Yeah.
or like something to do with horticulture. And Max is like, "Oh no, how many fish fingers I've got left in the
Well, the thing is about Hadrian's Wall as well. Like where I used to live before I moved to Yorkshire when I was like 16, and like if you go like in this random estates, you can see bits of Hadrian's Wall. So you've got like this rough arse area.
Yorkshire,
Then-
yeah, it's terrible.
No, in Newcastle, and like you got this rough arse area. Then there'll just be a little fence around going Hadrian's Wall there, right next to like the bus stop with no windows in, next to the burnt out car.
Where did you move to in Yorkshire?
I moved to Haworth with my dad. It's do you know Bronte sisters?
Yeah.
Like or like the railway children.
You know, there was a brother
Yeah.
who was just shit.
What really?
Yeah, there was a brother as well.
Oh, that's.
What,
Books.
like the Gallaghers?
Yeah, always rapey, isn't he?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yes,
that.
I heard that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Naughty.
Didn't
but,
take long.
Back in with the fuck.
Back in with the Pol Pot. Pol Pot was
Pop
actually
culture.
one of the Gallaghers, yeah.
yeah.
No, I like the North East. We need to go back. What family up at South Shields? We need to go.
Never been.
Marston.
Well,
Marston Rock.
With
yeah.
your comedy careers progressing, you have to apply to the Stand in Newcastle. It's quite a good comedy
Go up
club.
there and-
Oh right, okay. Yeah.
There used to be one called the Hyena years ago, and the Hyena it's closed down now. But
Is
that
that
was
Hyena?
yeah, like the animal.
Yeah.
So, but like that was a comedy club, and it was known for like being just difficult, just because it was stag and hen do's. Bit like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I forgot the name.
They like us usually.
Yeah, Stag and Hen do some dickhead there with a broken foot.
Yeah, is this a?
That was a
What?
reference to You're Amazing.
He was talking about.
Oh,
No, it wasn't.
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Need him to like us.
Fucking hell, you drank a lot,
Jesus.
didn't you?
Oh god, yeah.
Did
Honestly,
they give
like
you a cast? Did they give
no, because I went to Widnes Walking Centre, who was
the worst place because you had to limp?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was only walking normal in Widnes in there. It was just. There was much use of a glass hammer. I went in there and there was just one was just. I must have looked like someone who she owes money to, because I walked in and she was like, "So what's wrong?" I went, "Well, the limp's a bit of a giveaway." Like, but I went, I've cracked a bone in my foot. She went, "Are you taking painkillers?" I went, "No." She went, "Well, it doesn't hurt that much, does it?" I went, "It does."
She's got a point though. Like,
No, I just don't
You
take.
confused her because you go somewhere in Widnes, she's like, oh, he's got all his teeth. No, it's not.
But
How that works.
she went, "How did you do it?" I went, "Someone stood on my foot," but I went, "I think it hurt. It started hurt when I played football." So like me and the comics play 5-a-side on Sundays, and yeah, she was just like she just refused. Went, "We can't treat you."
What? Because
So they went, "Cause you."
laughter's the best medicine.
Yeah, but she went, they went, "We can't treat you." I think it was something along the lines of because it was like. I don't know, it was like it's self-inflicted, so something like that. So I said to her, I went, "So what happens if someone falls on a knife?"
What have you done, Jake? Come on.
No, I'm just saying.
What have you done to a burglar?
No, I'm just saying, like, but like, I went, would you turn him away? And she was like, "Well, no, that's different." I went, "So what's different from having a crack in my foot?"
yeah.
So I literally had to go to.
Wait, somebody stood on your foot? That's not self-inflicted.
Yeah, I told her because I think I was still hungover.
Right.
So like, my wife was like, "You need to go to the walk-in centre." So I didn't want to go, but I was just like, "Listen, this hurts." Then yeah, they were just like, "You've cracked it, but there's nothing we can do," because it's the part of your bone as well
A lot
where.
of it, they just say to rest.
Yeah, they just don't do it again, you tit. That was pretty much the professional
When
word.
they were using all the walk-in centres for the COVID vaccinations.
Yeah.
They're like, there's a highly contagious disease. Go near anyone, you'll catch it. I want you to go where all these people are sat down. Stay there for 15 minutes when you've had an injection. Don't get ill.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
mate.
they did it in the sports hall for me at Robin Park
Yeah.
in Wigan. Yeah.
But yeah, I
You
don't
ever been
think.
Robin Park? It's a nice,
Don't think so.
it's a
No.
nice place. It's
Been to Batman Park.
roomy.
Hey, Joker.
Hey, the Rizzler.
No, is that posted on yet?
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Oh, there's a
yeah.
segue. That's how you do it. Oh.
Oh, it's just throwing. Right. Here we go. Right. What the fuck?
Ah, what have you done?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Steve, you
I
need
think
to
I
get your
broke
You broke the internet.
ChatGPT. My mission is complete.
fucking... Right, let's...
You think you should have chat GBT and have
Right,
like a
if
British
it doesn't load
Maxwell draw
by the end of the
crayon.
pod, Steve will send it us.
Brilliant.
So I'll forward it on to you. I'll
So
make
can
sure
we all
you-
do a really impressed? Wow! Wow!
Oh
I
yeah,
like
let's... What?
that. Didn't think you'd have his dog.
Oh,
out.
that's
Wow.
actually sick. Wow, and then the poster will just appear
Yeah.
on the screen.
I didn't know
anyway
you
for
could
people.
riz that much.
Don't
Fuck.
break, yeah.
Wow.
God, look at the arse on Danny DeVito.
Hang on.
Anyway,
I'm just looking at the arse and Danny
put your cack away. Right. Fucking... I can't think of...
So you've
anything
put,
else.
hang on. So in short, you've moved out of somewhere where you plastered the roof and they want some dollar off you. You're now in a new place in Liverpool. Where about in Liverpool without giving us like coordinates?
I can't say too much because we'll give it away, but the city. I'll just... you do that again?
Oh, right, okay.
So,
Yeah.
I just got a feeling I've just said that would be next to us.
Yeah, you just said the word.
Yeah.
It's just...
L30
Oh
5p.
No, it's like I say, it's in the city. It's much better. Yeah. So it's decent.
Are you full time comicking now? What's your?
Kind of. Well,
You've put the paintbrush
nearly.
down.
Yeah, I was gonna do that anyways. Like once I move, because I've done it since I was 16. I hated it, but no, I just do like a few bits of driving here and there. So yeah, just.
See, it's interesting about decorating and stuff because Max paints mugs at work. He works
No,
for a
I
company.
don't.
You know Moonpig?
No, I
Yeah.
Does Moonpig? Don't you?
No. If anything, I'm more like the
Moonpig.
Wolf of Wall Street, right?
Right.
Because I sell pens.
He does sell pens.
Okay.
That's actually
What kind of
much-
pens?
Well, we've got the Mole Mate, we've got the Beck, we've got the Nimrod, we've got the
Oh, the
Beck
Nimrod, it's
Ombre.
What a
Right,
sexy name for a pen! It's not a tank. Red, blue,
We've
black,
got
I'll
the
put-
Shadow.
shadow.
I thought you were just
quite a
gonna
good
say
pen.
like Biro, Fountain.
Oh, well, fuck off. No.
No.
One sec. Oh, wait.
You're supposed to
it's
do
too
that
late.
before you say it.
Yeah. Steve, censor those fucking names
Why?
that he's just said. No, they're our competition.
Byro
Fuck.
was
What?
Why?
Other-
Fucking
other
censor that
pens?
one.
Bob Iro, fine, was Italian and he invented the ballpoint pen. That's the
Yeah. Hang on. So I've just named common pens. Like they're our competitors.
Yeah. Well, no. So basically, we sell promotional merchandise.
Right.
So like,
Make America
let's
great
say,
again. You do them, don't you?
No.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a pretty good example. So we actually do hats as well.
Do you?
I don't sell them, but the company does. And the Guinness logo on it, for example, has been done as a transfer print. So it's a full colour transfer.
I'll tell you what, it's a lot more interesting than you
And
think, isn't it?
They basically they press it down, put a piece of paper over the top with the logo on it, and just kind of
Print it.
it's on there. But
Maybe we should do a
what the
podcast
fuck
about
have I
that
done on the
instead.
screen now? But I just do the pens.
Nice.
Actually, the guest we had on last time, Brandon,
Yeah.
he does the clothing line.
Is it like McDonald's where like you start with like fries, then you work your way up to like burgers? So you start with pens, then you're like, right,
No.
I do well in the
Whoa.
pens.
So I joined the company as the amendments administrator. So like for any order that came in and was wrong or they needed something changing, I would change it. Then I moved over to the artwork team, so I would go through every single design and make sure that it was usable and it wasn't shit.
Hey, did you?
And then I got off. I went for a job in the sales department because I was like, if I ever leave the job and whatever I do afterwards doesn't work out,
get written off.
at least I can be like, I've got sales on my CV. I can go into a sales job easy.
Wait, so what were you firstly? Something administrator?
Amendments administrator.
Did they just get the list of jobs and they had alphabetical order? Went, you're going to start off as the amendments administrator, then you're going to be the bakery businessman, and then you're going to be the customer communicator, Max. And they're just working down until they tell you that your internship's
Yeah, pretty
ended.
much.
The camel cock caterer. or something.
Yeah, which is delicious from Newcastle. So we've got no lovely picture. Oh, that's a
Yeah.
shame. That's usually our joy de vivre.
No, it's crashed again, so I'll have to speak to.
Is it crash because it's
Such
so
a good
much of
idea.
a fucking stupid like
Can we not
idea?
see the
No,
old
no.
ones and show Jay?
Well, the issue is, I think he's deleted them off here because I can't see them down there
For legal
unless they're
reasons.
in library.
Oh, I'm gonna see a dick or something here. aren't I?
Oh,
Well, it might be.
What has he been? Oh, yeah, baby.
Max, are you sharing this?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh no, I wasn't sharing it. There we go.
Look how happy.
There it is.
Yes.
Look how happy Biden is. Just
The
to
Rizzler
round
of the rings.
We've got 3 actually.
Yes.
So we've
Let's have a
got.
look at the others. Oh.
That's meant to be Danny DeVito.
Look at Alan Partridge.
Oh, amazing.
Biden's just happy to have a day out. I don't like that.
That
much.
one's shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's shit. I like these 2 though. I think that's my favourite.
Yeah.
I don't know. 'cause
Aragon.
That up there.
Aragon
Actually,
just
I
looks
think
like
that's probably
Aragon
the-
if he was hit by a bus.
Why does Danny DeVito look like John Goodman?
It's the wig.
he does, doesn't he? Am I?
He does a bit, yeah. If he like was on the Manjaro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One minute. I'm gonna just go back to here and just cover that just in case when we're showing these ones. Right. So this was our first
Oh
one.
yeah, Zombie Pope.
Zombie Pope.
Max, do you want to give?
So hang on.
Actually, we don't need to show these because people have already seen them before. But
Oh.
I'll show you. So this was our first idea,
Right.
which was one that I came up with in college with my friends,
Okay.
and then I brought it up in conversation.
Well, technically, it's came to life now, Zombie
and
Pope.
yeah.
Go to death.
So
Yeah.
I brought it up in conversation, and that's where the idea of doing movie pitching ideas and
Okay.
stuff came from.
do you remember what the idea was?
It's just, all the cardinals and popes become zombies. I don't know. They'd have to listen to the episode.
And did that rate higher than mine?
We didn't rate our ones that we made.
right.
So the next one is what Jack made, which was a biopic of
James Bond.
Ian Fleming.
Okay.
So Jack, in the most modest way possible, cast himself as Ian Fleming.
Because he also has a strong head of hair. Shut the fuck up, both of you. And it's definitely not moving backwards on my head.
It blew off.
It blew off. Yeah.
He'd be wearing a toupee.
Yeah.
Last time
whilst
we
he's
mentioned this,
doing
Steve got a
this
wig.
role.
Fuck off with the wig. Steve got a wig to get. He got a wig to drop down without telling me.
Yeah?
Yeah, in the video. If you watch the video footage of him showing Steve, he has edited a toupee to come down above his head.
Love that.
But
So-
who were the castings of
so-
Bond?
We then went through who would be cast as
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. So first James Bond, who would you think to cast as Sean Connery?
Oh.
Because it's not James Bond, it's someone's playing Sean Connery going
So
for the
as-
job of James Bond.
Scottish, gritty. Who would you think?
Probably Frankie Boyle.
Jackie
That's
Chan.
right,
Yeah,
Jackie Chan.
Jackie
So we
Chan.
picked
Oh
Jackie
my
Chan to play Sean Connery.
Now, a small aside, we were chatting, as we want to do, and
Yeah.
then a little message popped up saying, quote, make him more Chinese.
Right.
And we were kind of like, did you write that? I didn't write that. That's fucking really confusing. So about 10 minutes we're there going, who the fuck's written this?
Max is going to be cancelled and going to jail.
And
Yes.
it turns out Steve has access to this on his phone and typed it out
Make
whilst
it more
we're
Chinese.
doing other things and we've not realised. And yeah. Anyway, so we kind of jumped ahead a little bit as well. And we decided to not do the other James Bonds because we couldn't remember who they were.
Yeah.
Roger
Yeah.
Moore. One of them's Roger Moore. But
We had
anyway.
Jedward
Pierce
came in.
So we
Brosnan.
went we went straight ahead to Timothy Dalton.
Okay.
And who would be cast as Timothy Dalton? Right. Who would you cast as
Jackie Chan again.
Oh, we should have done
We cast Melissa McCarthy as Timothy Dalton.
She looks a bit like Kate on there. Kate McCabe. She actually does as well.
Right.
That's sick.
So then we kind of ran out of options. We kind of had to make a poster because you can only do an amount.
Mm.
But we were like, we need to get 2 more James Bonds. So we did Pierce Brosnan, Irish. So we picked Jedward, obviously.
Because ChatGPT doesn't know who Conor McGregor is.
Yeah, that was why we
It's for
picked
the
Jedward.
best.
And then
Oh, he said, the man with the massive dong.
Daniel
Oh,
Craig.
yeah.
Daniel Craig, we
The
cast.
man with the golden dong. Oh, sorry.
We cast to play Daniel Craig, Lewis Capaldi.
Mm.
And
We ended up with...
this was the poster that
What the fuck?
was put together.
It does take a lot of the hard legwork out of producing and coming up with
Yeah.
ideas when ChatGPT is like, no problem. Have you seen Wall-E
But-
when everyone gets big and fat?
But it's like, as well at the same time, Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say. I don't think that poster's as good as Zombie Pope, personally. But, they're not being rated, these ones.
I mean, that one feels more like a fever dream.
This is the poster for the film
It's a
that
difficult wank.
that is now at the top of the leaderboard currently. Right?
like
This
it.
is what has
yeah,
beat
we're
you
going.
out. Are you ready?
Right, yeah.
Oh, we didn't do one for Jacqueline. So Jacqueline's second at the minute.
She had
Okay.
some sort
Brandon-
of sexy French superhero
Brandon was,
checking people. It was
yeah,
very confusing.
it was a very confusing one. And then you're currently third. And this is what's at the top. So it's Scooby-Doo,
Oh, yeah.
starring Austin Butler,
In Vietnam.
Sydney Sweeney, Pete Davidson, what's her name from Anora? Mikey Madsen?
Oh, Mia Khalifa.
No.
Oh, shame.
Bill Skarsgård, and Bill Burr would be voicing Scooby-Doo.
You've won us over with Bill Burr. Yeah.
War is rough.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the L.
We literally said,
So,
put a funny pun in.
but
I do like.
I like that a lot. I really. You know what? I'm gonna have to.
You got to
I
give
think
him
I'm gonna have to
point
bring
for
my
that.
score up a little bit.
You're gonna go up from 6.
I would go and watch that film now that I see the poster.
Look at Trump.
I'm gonna go to 7.1
What should we do about Mordor?
from 6.5.
Tariff. You
So
did a tariff.
what was yours? 8.5. Are you going up? Or are you
I was
staying?
8.4.
Hang on, who's Aragon on that? Because Alan Partridge might be Aragon.
Where's Legolas? It's because he's not blonde. It's throwing everything off in it.
Yeah. Plus Eric Mays is black, so like that's what's thrown us off the most.
Where is it?
What's he been looking for? What's Steve been
I
after?
don't know. It's disappeared. But
That's the best one for me.
It's his little chubby cheeks, isn't it?
It's Danny DeVito that does it for me.
it is good. It's very good. But that's kind of just Aragon. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. But
Strong-
I think,
strong
I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go up to a 7.3.
7.3 and 8.4 is 15.7.
Still third?
7.9 is it in total?
7.85. I'll
7.85.
give you
I think you're joint second
I'll
from
take
memory.
that.
Maybe still third, but I can't remember. I think the Scooby-Doo one got
Who's Scooby-Doo?
8.9.
Oh, Scooby-Doo was
something like that. It was really good,
Yeah.
and he went all out. Like he gave us a full-on budget. He told us who he was directing. He
He
gave us the full story, and it was a new story as well.
Just to clarify, the close friend of Max from work scored better than Jake. I don't think that's very fair, is it, Jake? But no, go on, Max.
No, it
So-
wasn't
I mean,
biased.
Really well
He,
produced.
he just really went way too far into
He didn't
detail
think
than he
of
needed
it
to.
2 hours ago in a car.
No. He was
he
was
have a
telling
car?
people at work about a week beforehand.
Oh,
This is my
really?
idea, but you can't tell Max. And they were all going, "That's fucking great, Max. You're gonna love
They
it."
were good. Who's
And then
Max?
I did. I loved it a lot.
So how long did he have to think about this?
Ages.
A week,
How long
think.
did I have to think about this?
I don't
3
know.
days.
Yeah,
Extra on
that's got to
Sunday?
be worth something, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
First stage of what is it? Bartering.
So
and,
7.8 is what you've got, I think.
You think, what? He was
7.9.
7.95 2 seconds ago.
No, it was 8.5.
Oh,
So you've just rounded him down.
Yeah.
All right, I rounded up 7.9.
I bet you don't measure from the base either, do you?
No, I measure it from the back of my taint. Anyway,
From your taint.
taint.
Gooch.
Oh, I'm with you. You know, in Japanese they call it an ant's line because you've got like a little seam up your, not just Max, all of us. They call it like an ant's nest. And they've sometimes got less than measure. Sorry, guys. So it's been brilliant having you on.
Yeah, it's been fantastic.
What a way to end.
We hope you've enjoyed.
For more good chat.
I have got one more question. It's going to be a quick one. You've done a fair few podcasts now.
Yes.
Would you say that ours is
The most
well
well-planned?
structured plan, or would you say it's one of the messiest you've probably done?
Does it deserve
or-
7.9 out of 10?
Yeah, what was scoring would
Oh,
you
in
give our
fact, it's my turn to
podcast?
rate now. You know what?
Bear in mind, I brought your score up.
Like, how many episodes you done?
6.
6.
Is this episode 6?
6.
No, this will be episode 7.
We've done 6.
We've recorded 6. No, we've recorded 7, but one of them had to be completely scrapped.
Why?
Something I'll tell you in a minute when we stop recording. Something happened whilst
Terrorist
we were
attack.
recording.
Hello to all our terrorist listeners. It wasn't a terrorist, was
actually,
it?
Steve can just cut ahead to us in a minute. But anyway,
So
Right,
I'm gonna score like so. Obviously, I'm not gonna score you against other podcasts I've been on. I'm gonna
Good shout.
score you as
Lovely
what it is
people.
now. Yeah, like this is still raw. It's still new.
Get away.
yeah,
You know, I think it's.
don't think a lot of that's going to change.
No,
We're
no,
too lazy.
No, you'll be surprised. Like the more you do this, the more you get that connection with each other. But I think it's got legs, man. It really has. Like keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing.
You heard it here.
You know what
first.
didn't have legs? All the babies in Wigan.
Yeah.
Because you were eating
Ah,
baby
yeah, because
lip.
we were eating them. Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
no, honestly, I'll probably give you I'll give you a 7.
7 strong.
Yeah, I'll give you a
strong.
7.
Sponsored by Jake's Ethnic Baby Spice. Match your spice to your baby limb of choice.
Now it's a 6.
Ah!
No, I'll give you a 7.
You know
No,
what?
Well
You know
done,
what?
guys, man. You're doing well.
Now, you've said all that. That's very nice of you to say. But what I will also say is this has probably been the cleanest he's ever been on a podcast.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just
It's the
speaking
least
about,
offensive. We're probably not going to have to bleep anything he's actually said yet.
Yeah, is it-
Other than that section that we've literally just cut, but that was because of
Yeah.
something else. But,
we started
you know,
off. hang on.
usually we have to bleep something.
We started off discussing once again. I apologise to Mrs. Jake.
My wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mrs. Jake.
Jake's wife. Hello. Might not work out.
She's called Jake as well, you know,
Is she?
so yeah, it's weird.
Jake.
Yeah.
Jake, do you take Jake?
Yeah.
I'm very confused. Which one?
We both said yes.
Yeah.
At the same time.
What did you say? You both.
Because we didn't know which Jake she was speaking to.
What did you say? We're both what?
So, like,
You've really confused him.
I
Yeah,
thought you said IDF.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
what?
No. Jack, what were
Not
you
good.
saying then as you were...
I don't know now.
Fucking...
No, oh sorry. No, we were talking about which animal you'd whistle at in the zoo.
Already.
That's how we started off. So it wasn't clean.
Yeah, but it's cleaner than we usually do.
What do you talk about? That's
You usually make a joke that has to be bleeped.
No,
or
I don't.
cut. Yes, you do. That joke the other week about KFC.
I'll be the middle.
You
What?
behaved yourself today. I was giving you a compliment. Now you're fucking it up.
it's not my fault. They
Shut
love,
up.
They
So,
love
shut up.
KFC.
Shut up, Jack.
Do you see how happy they are when you give them a bucket?
Stop.
I'll give you a
We hope
bit
you've
of a-
enjoyed
No,
coming
what
on.
I'll say is I've been on quite a few podcasts, some like quite big, where a lot has to get cut out. So it's a natural thing. So
There you
like,
Oh, that's the thing though. We don't cut it out actually.
well, I think I'd
We bleep
recommend you start to cut stuff out.
There is some that's beeped.
Yeah,
we
annoyingly,
bleep some stuff if it's too far, but we do
Yeah.
like to just be like, because we like to improvise on stage anyway. If people come
Yeah.
and see us, they're not going to be as surprised if they've seen the
Totally.
podcast
Totally.
that we might say something out of pocket a little bit.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not like anything we do say, we don't mean.
It's very defensive, isn't it?
So remember what I said to you when I taught you
No.
about offensive stuff?
Max,
No.
put your trousers back on.
That was the first one.
And I didn't listen then. I'm not listening now.
Stop making your gooch wink at me.
So if you're doing offensive stuff, learn how to defend a joke before you learn how to tell a joke.
Defend it.
Yeah.
Ah.
So,
Ah.
but podcast internet.
Yeah, but what if you
internet's
just
different?
double down?
Then you. Be,
I feel like that's helped me in the
Like if
past.
you said statistically, the people who enjoy KFC per capita
No, no.
come from the north. What are you thinking of, Max?
We had to bleep it
Love
last time you
KFC.
said it, is why.
love KFC.
Yeah. You know what's nice as well?
I do like
Watermelon.
KFC.
Love watermelon. Max, what are you even?
I don't think you're making 10 episodes.
We'll push through.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Thank
I
you for
think
coming
we-
on, Jake.
Yeah,
No,
thank
thank you.
It's
Thanks
a
for
pleasure.
coming on.
No
we
worries,
hope you
man.
have enjoyed.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know what? It actually kind of felt like we've already had you on.
Does it?
Well, the way fucking Jack was asking you questions before, like,
Well, it's because
how was your
someone.
wedding? How
It's
was your
because
thing?
someone forgot their questions.
Yeah. I left them at work.
Yeah.
Our first one, Max was just heavily hungover, just sat there, and I was interviewing
Yeah,
our
you-
producer for some content.
I wasn't hungover. I hadn't slept.
You'd had like 20 pints,
Yeah, but I hadn't slept.
Fair.
so
That's
you were
my issue.
hungover and tired.
I was trying not to fall asleep whilst we were all talking, and it's fucking hard when you're talking. Anyway, thanks for listening, whoever you are,
Jake.
all three of you.
Oh, sorry, the viewers. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm going to start doing this more often. Hi, Luke.
Who the fuck's Luke?
One of my friends. He does actually. He watches all the episodes.
Hi, Luke's mum.
Hi, Luke.
Yeah. Hi, Luke. Anyway,
Good luck on the marriage. All the
Thank you
best.
so much.
yeah.
First
Thanks
one's
for
always
coming on
easiest.
again.
No worries, man.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right,
If you want to tell your friends to come on.
Yeah. Well, after when this finishes, I'll let us know what you like guest wise, and I'll make a few calls and stuff and get you some guests.
Sweet.
Cool. Is there anything you want to throw forward to? What have we got in the pipeline? Not oil, because just up oil have been.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to promote or
So
anything like that?
I have or had a podcast called The Trap.
Ooh.
I think it's done now just because our producer
Oh.
has now got a baby.
Is that
and-
about ladyboys?
Nah.
I was thinking that as well. He's got a new podcast called The Twink.
But nah, just because we love doing the podcast. It's class. But you know, it's just we don't have the times. Like if I'm gigging one day, then Will could be gigging, then Jamie's gigging. So like it's totally different. But nah, just Instagram. It's Jake J Comedy, all one word. All my stuff's on there. I think I'm in Preston tomorrow. Somewhere else. I don't know. I need to check my diary.
This will be out in like 6 weeks from now. Anyway.
6 weeks.
So
I'll probably be in Wales then or something. I think I'm
this is due out early September.
So if you see
we're
a man
recording on
in mid-Wales
July,
rolling a tub of shit in a camper van,
we're recording on the 30th
Say,
of
hey,
July, so it'll probably
Jake Johnston?
and
be a while.
Fuck Belvoir.
Yeah.
Oh,
anyway,
yeah.
Oh, it's our camera, isn't it?
Thank you very much. We'll
Thanks
see
for
you
listening.
again.
We don't use this camera a lot, so you know.
You don't want to use Steve as a producer because he's sterile.
We're done.